Barz Beatz Videoz. Barz Beatz Videoz. Barz Beatz Videoz.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz Videoz.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz Videoz.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz Videoz. Barz Beatz Videoz. Barz Beatz Videoz. Oh, Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, Barz Beatz Videoz. Oh, Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz,
Here we go. Here we go.
Barz Beatz Videoz.
Here we go.
Yeah. Brooklyn. BX. Let's get it.
P, baby. Magic happens when I'm in this booth, nigga. Right, when we lie to the judge, only is the truth, nigga. I'm homeless in a V, it don't got a roof, nigga. Selling D, ducking from 12, you need the proof, nigga. Chain smoker, I'll be back to back in spliffs. Working on flipping money, that's an acrobatic shit. Make your bitch disappear, that's a savage magic trick. Then I give her back to you like, you can have that bitch. I knew I was gonna make it, I was telling them. Yeah, I was worried about the gram, I was selling them. A lot tried to go against me, but they never won. You can always play dumb when you know you the clever one. I ain't never go to trial in the court. Yeah, Randall was ballin', but I'm the real poster child for New York. Getting grown man chicken, you a child, yours is short. So stay in the child place, I'll be holding down the fort. I love
No rest for the wicked, homie, you know what's up. You got a shot, you better shoot it if it open up. Barbarian, thug passion, I fill my cup. Body bag, season toe tag, sip 'em up. It's a body. It's a body. It's a body. No rest for the wicked, homie, you know what's up. Up early, getting money with the calisthenics. My game green because dead weight like diabetics. I tell them think first, act first, you might regret it. Like it hurt when they dead, and they could've dead it. Insomniac flow, no rest for the wicked, that mean I'm up. And if they guessing anybody could get it, I run base, I mean dope, like whenever I pin it. Touching plates on home runs like I'm chasing a pennant. I'm with the Bronx bomber, niggas won't survive one inning. And after P apply pressure, then it gets so I'm swinging. I fry guys like Five Guys. This the beat that I'm bringing, pause, I'm beyond beef. Just know how I'm cooking is different. My hitter went and got his OSHA, eating Deepak Chopra. We had our own network, now he'd rather watch Oprah. I ain't even mad, I'm just alone with me and Sosa in the jungle with lion, tigers, and bears till it's over. Hello.
Yeah. Homie. Yeah.
I love Chris Rich.
Wait up, yeah, walk. Look how I move, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Wait up, yeah, walk. I'm with the shooters, I'm with the demons, I'm with the goons. Wait up, walk. Wait up, walk. Yeah, howl at the moon, bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Walk. I'm about to act a fool. Grab the glizzy like fuck that. Yeah, off with his head. Paint his mama house red. He was talking to the feds. Wait up, walk. Yeah, look how I do. He was scared, get a gun. I just bought another tool. Brooklyn, yeah. All these bitches wanna fuck. Tell Shorty bend it over. All this Remy spinning over. So cold Villanova. Your baby daddy he a doja. Radar, I put it on for the soldiers. I done told them, homie act stupid, homie getting shot. And I'm down on this block, yeah. I don't think I'ma stop there. Rolling, fuck with the shakers, move with the movers. Go nutty on your block. 2 first, that's a movie. Porno. Yeah. Automatic on my waist. Timing. Demon. I be aiming for his face. Wait up. Yeah. Walk. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Wait up. Yeah. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up. Wait up. Walk. Yeah. Howl at the moon. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. I'm about to act a fool. Grab shorty by the waist. She says she loved the way I taste. 6. Aim, shoot, take him out. My last bitch, she a smut. Glad I never ate her out. Land, radar. Free to say, got the can. I just ran into the plug. He got it 30 to a gram. Annie, send it. Hot block, spend it. Gigi, gelato, capo, winning. Nah nigga, now bitch, fucking with the game. Give a shout out to my rights. On my left, let it bang. I don't dance, I just 2-step. 1, 2. New stick, bring your crew death. True rip, that's a blue check. Goon talk with the bang bang. You know, bitch heard my voice, thought I was 6'3". She thought when she saw me, bitch, she said, this little nigga. Wait up, yeah. Look how I move. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. Wait up, yeah. I'm with the shooters. I'm with the demons. I'm with the goons. Wait up, yeah. Wait up. Yeah. Howl at the moon. Bring me in my cup. I'm about to act a fool. I'm about to act a fool.
In a state of emergency, stepping up the focus, I came with a sense of urgency. Bait 101 for you niggas who never heard of me. Operate on these verses, my word will feel like a surgery. Pay attention, got them watching what I'm saying like it's closed caption. For the people who listening, glad I chose rapping. I'm never distracted by all the acting, I'm built for making it happen. These lyrics nothing but action. Yeah, I got a couple homies that pretend to be. Yeah, it's pushing me closer to all my enemies. I see the ones who around me for what I'm fit to be. We might shake hands, but you're not considered a friend of me. Said I wasn't hot, nope, told me what I'm not. I'm something they wouldn't cop. They try to get me to stop. A quitter is what I'm not. I'm on my way to the top. Now I'm looking at the throne and I'm about to take me a shot.
The nuttiest out the crew, I'm a gun lover. I talk that shit, my whole tongue covered. Heard I was washed, heard wrong. I was washing in the shower, naked with my shades and an umbrella. Nah, I don't pop pills. I don't gang bang, blood low, I'm bills. Unfortunately, I do pop still, and I pop the same shit that got Tupac killed. Trick or treat, I'm hiding in the dark room. What's scarier, Trump or Kanye costume? Monster, point me to the crown holder. If he ain't worthy of the spot, let the ground hold him. Freeze tag with the pound, left the town frozen. Cream jack full of work, so no loud smoking. We got bass to pitch, and we got white if you want some racist shit.
Yeah, hard cold as Antarctica. Lil' mama mad at me, I gave her partial love, but served her all of the dick. I like my woman low key, she be all in the mix. Every time I look up, she under another nigga flick. Moving right along, remain loyal to my sluggers, whether they right or they wrong. It don't matter. We could be beefing, see they ops in this ping pong. From the trenches, that's what we on. It's us versus everybody. We don't bend or fold like John Gotti. Muddy flowers, we here now. It's only popping like when bitches take their hair down. Yeah. It's easy like a layup. You bet against the movement, nigga, pay up. Cause ain't none of y'all safe in the game, son. Lego.
Yeah, chip off of that old block, where they drilling like the soap block. Or they making a killing on the stovetop. We handling ours prompt, we don't throw shots. All of them niggas dead, we got no ops. You hear that we beefing, it's all cat. Trying to go vegan, it's chicken, it's where it's at. Selling this food, my seasoning in the trap. Dealer by day, my evening go to rap. Still one of the most sorted, more the Jada type, although I could black thought it. Gotta squeeze first, wondering if black thought it. He'll be sitting in a prison instead of in a coffin. R.I.P. I'm painting these pics vivid as shit. A nigga bout it, ain't no limit in chicks. None. Flying them whole, ain't no pinching a brick. My life changed with one flick of the wrist.
Walk in and get the same respect to Shaft. Open the peacoat and letting the shotty blast. Appreciate the flowers, but we growing our own. You ain't gotta give it to me, cause we taking it from him. Debo the strip before he was hit with a brick. 29.2 is what I put in the zip. Gunpowder in the air. They trying to Febreze somewhere on private flights with a mommy on the weekend. Chops by the boat dock speaking a different language. Body language off, my young Russian is spread. Don't know the alphabets, all he know is AKM. Check the cash app when he gone in the AM. She call me Big Daddy, see me swerving in the caddy. You heard the symphony, we killed another one badly. I hate to see you gone in that long black caddy. Wanna be gone off the map, just drop the Addy.
Bitch. All that side facing ain't shit. We shoot our shot, we talking. Drop tops on the coops, man, we lit. We ride, we stack paper, touchdown that shit.
I just want niggas to tap in with the hard work, you heard? So when I say hello, I need everybody in this building to say excuse me, you heard? Hello! Just so you know when this shit first dropped, I need that shit to be shaking anywhere. When I say hello, I need everybody in here to say excuse me, you heard? Hello! Excuse me! Let's have some fucking fun, y'all. Whoa! I don't want to see nobody standing around. I need to stand around all night, nigga. Let's have some fucking fun, nigga. Hold on! Hello! Excuse me! Please just step in the room. She wanna make moves before she go man, she got a new tune. She shit to the tune, beat up the cash, she live with the blues. She like, I man, nigga like you. I'm good, nigga. Let's go, let's go. Swerve. How are you going? Hold on. Just like the party to break. Hold on. We vibing. She do what I say, that's all. This is so like a chill. She eat up the bitch, she vibing. Niggas my stage, stay in your place. Tell our niggas I'll be back around. We gon' follow you in. Sit in your place. How about that, you go back down. Now you on your losing, you missing, yeah. Why be running up them bitches, yeah. Every on the road, the bitches, yeah. Hold on. Hello. Niggas is stepping up. Every cap in the case, they go. These niggas is widows, they gon' get a toast. Especially we keep with the toast. Put it in the pocket, fucking up. Is that the dinner in the news? You know, listen, we bring it up. Listen, can I get a fucking dab? Tap in with me, the real demo.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on, Ralph? How's everything?
Good, and you? How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm feeling good. What's going on? Talk to me.
Not much. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? We got the battles coming up next week.
No doubt battles next week.
We got this tournament that's gonna be popping, you know what I'm saying? I think we had to push it back, but I think it's gonna be in June.
No doubt for the belt. We got the tournament for the belt. Got
some shows coming up. Hollywood. I know you go. What's up, Hollywood? You in the back over there. I know you got some shows coming up also. You want a mic, Hollywood? You want a mic? Hold on. April 24th, High as Fuck concert series.
No doubt.
Let us know. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be doing big out there.
Yeah. We got April 24th, High as Fuck concert series. Shout out to the whole day summit going on out here in New York City. Shout out to Scott Morris. Shout out to everybody that's out there. They was just at SOBs the other night, past 2 nights. Shout out to Nathaniel.
We in the streets, baby.
We out there. We out there. Shout out to everybody that's out there. You know what I mean? Doing their thing. April 17th, we got the Trappers Only concert at Now and Then. Way to Black. I'm gonna be out there with him. You know what I mean? Doing what we do. There's a lot of things going on. You know, we stay out there. So you already know, Girl Bobs. We on a break real quick. She's gonna come back. We out in the streets. We're gonna be doing a media run with her. We got the Road to Summer Jam competition coming up.
Road to Summer Jam, baby.
Yeah, I mean, we about to solidify that in the parking lot. We're probably going to be the only people out there doing what we do. So, you know what I mean? Definitely. Shout out to Hot 97 and UBS. They bringing Hot Summer Jam to New York City. Fucking the UBS arena out there in Long Island. It's going to be hot. You know what I mean? We already got our eyes out how we going to do what we're going to do. So, you know, that's what we do. Shout out to Ace General. Shout out to everybody that's doing anything. Royal Visions in the building. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already know, man. So you already know we got these battles coming up. This week's gonna be really hot. We should have Pep coming in a little while. Rock Boy Rome, they should be stopping by. We should have K Shark also stopping by. So it's gonna get hot. You know, all I gotta say is that we're gonna be going also for the belt, and that's a big thing that's going on. You know, the belt. Everybody wants that K Shark belt. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be crazy. I'm looking forward to that. My son, I know, is looking forward to that. You know, he's getting it together right now, but he's looking forward to that. Also, we got a couple of videos that we're gonna some new videos we got coming up today. You know what I'm saying? We got some battles. Coming up.
But yeah, we got, like you said, we got some battles we're gonna watch. I also had like a little question I wanted to ask you, a little conversation that I was having with my boy Royal Visuals and everything like that. So we'll get into that in a few. Or if you want to get into it now, if you want me to ask you now.
You can ask me the question. You ready to ask me the question?
All right, so
I'm ready for the question.
He said he need the light.
I'm ready for the question.
So the question was basically, when did like music like first, like who was one of the first artists that you could remember to like turn music like into a negative way? Because me and my boy was sitting there, we was watching a couple of videos and
to turn music into a negative way.
So basically we was watching a couple of videos and we was watching MJ, I think New Edition. We seen a couple of artists like that, and all of their music really was just straight positivity. So even you too, Hollywood. You
I would say that. To me.
So who was like the first artist that you could remember to like really not
negative
say
stuff?
Like not, and it doesn't like the streets isn't
to make
negative.
Hip hop positive, negative. I understand the question because I can tell you really.
I would say
it would say NWA.
I would say Ice-T before NWA. Because of colors and things like that, but there is a specific gangster rapper from New York City that I cannot think of his fucking name right now. That was doing like gangster rap and stuff like that. You could even it's not you want to say get him like what I get money I got it's hot that fucking what's the song?
I Stole Your Girl because we was in that's milk
is chilling,
right?
Yeah, but that's not negative. But they was talking about getting money, and they was
audio
and
too.
They was getting
audio
too.
And
getting money at that time was drug dealing and different shit like that. So
but that was nothing. That was nothing compared to what NWA came in.
And Ice-T with colors and shit like that.
NWA, I think to me it was NWA that changed it all. Really, it got real.
They coined gangster rap.
Right, exactly.
NWA.
There was other gangster rappers out there, but they're the ones that I think really.
But as I'm saying, I really like who was like to you. That so you would say that
NWA.
NWA was like the first time you really heard like and not just gangster rap because there's
negative stuff,
like,
right? It was negative
like
stuff.
The music that these people that we were listening to. I know it's not hip hop really, but it's
New Edition is hip hop.
Well, yeah, you could say that, but like we was kind of
listening
to like R. We was kind of like we're more like listening to like the R&B like pop-ish stuff.
You want me to argue with him? That's what it is. I know Dr. Hollywood. You want me to argue with him?
There's no argument. There's no argument. New Edition is hip hop.
They was
I mean,
R&B. They just R&B and use hip hop beats.
No,
they wasn't.
But that's hip hop culture. That is what hip hop is.
It is. No, you right.
Yeah. Listen, New
You
Edition was in Crush Groove. They're hip hop.
They was part of the hip hop movement.
Yeah,
but they wasn't hip hop. They was R&B. They was R&B. They got able. They was R&B. They was able to come into hip hop, and they was hip hop because of the way they dressed. They were hip hop because the way they dressed, and they lived the culture, the hip hop culture. So they were hip hop, even though there was R&B in the hip hop culture.
There was the hip hop Jackson 5. That's how they got over.
He said the hip hop Jackson 5.
That's so funny.
That's
right?
exactly what they were. That's exactly what they were. They was the hip hop Jackson 5.
I really only had like asked that question because the music that they had was very positive, and there was really no like it was just all about talking, like taking a girl out, or what I'm saying. Yeah, it really wasn't nothing crazy. And then there's artists that just came out of nowhere. So I just wanted to know, like,
it was
personally,
NWA.
For you, it was NWA. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Then the only dude we had was
I said them. Remember, I had
the
said
nigga
them
that said,
too. I said
"Fuck
NWA.
Compton." He said, "Fuck Compton."
No, but I had said NWA originally, but that was something that I really had like on my mind. Like when we were listening to music earlier.
Everything else was really positive. You're gonna have to change your batteries again, I could tell, but you could still rock with them for a little while, but they're gonna tell you in a little while.
Go ahead.
You gotta be ready.
All right.
But I think that they're the one. I think it was NWA. I think it was NWA. And like I just said, there were other people who were rappers, but they're the group because, like I said, Ice Cube was part of them. Then they Dr. Dre.
Yeah, they publicized it.
Right, and they didn't care, And then their videos, they were doing it, and then they came out with fuck the police.
Yeah, and there was a rap,
which was an awesome song.
Yeah, but see, like in "Fuck the Police," I don't really see that song so much as a negative song. That's what I was trying to get at. Also, like there's gangster rap that also has
other gangster rap.
Positivity, and I think that's one song that kind of had a little bit it was shedding a light on a lot of negativity and everything, but that's something that I think brought positivity out of it. Like it needed to shine light on there. So that's why I really feel like that a song like "Fuck the Police" isn't really like something that I really think is one of those songs that falls into that category as gangster rap that's like negativity. But that's just something that I really wanted to go over real quick. Wanted to ask you about that.
That's something dope that you just, because gangster rap doesn't have to be negative.
Yeah, it's not always negative.
Just because you're aggressive and you're from the hood, does that make it gangster rap, or
does it
make it hip hop?
So if you're gonna say that, then if you're gonna say that it don't have to be negative, it just have to be street, then the real gangster rappers was
Run DMC.
Public Enemy.
Nah, don't say Run DMC.
It was Public Enemy.
Run DMC.
It was Public Enemy.
I love
if you're gonna say it was Public Enemy,
gangster like that.
But I only saying Public Enemy. You're saying somebody who brought
that was the other group
aggression.
I said.
Right. They
Enemy.
brought real aggression, even though it was different type of aggression.
And shout out to Flavor Flav, because without Flavor Flav, the whole Public Enemy movement wouldn't have ever got over.
Now another question I have for both of you guys. Oh, we good?
Nah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
We good.
Another question I have for both of you guys is where I already know my dad probably has them high up, but where do you rank the Beastie Boys? Because me personally, I think they did a good thing with the like with the dance and everything like that. But me, I think as far as their music for like
also
hip-hop,
somebody said, sorry to interrupt you, please. Somebody said Cool G Rap was one of the first gangster rappers.
Okay.
Oh, definitely. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, definitely. Right. I'm my bad, but definitely Cool G Rap. Right, definitely.
Yeah, personally, don't take what I'm gonna say because everybody's has a different cup of tea. But me personally, I feel like that like Beastie Boys music per se is a little bit overrated.
Very much so. They was just straight up and down the white token, the token white group.
Y'all crazy.
Was good.
That was crazy.
They was good.
When y'all say that, y'all crazy.
That was Rick Rubin's. Nah, they was good. They was good
rappers. Let him go.
They was good rappers, but that was Rick Rubin's one. Rick Rubin and and Russell Simmons started Def Jam Productions management, Rush management, and all that other stuff. And Russell Simmons brought in fucking Run DMC. He brought in Curtis Blow, and like I said, you fucking Rick Rubin had to have that one, and that one was the Beastie Boys.
One of these guys' brother was their DJ. One of their guys' brother was their DJ, but that's not the point.
At that,
they made. If you, to me, when people talk like that, it's different because when I first heard them, I thought they was black.
No, but that's not what
when I first heard them, and I loved them, and then I learned they was white, and then their music their catalog is not real extensive because they play music for everybody. They're the ones that brought more white people to also hip hop.
But that was because they were white.
They were the original M&Ms, and
I don't think it was because their music.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with you.
I don't think it was because of that. I think it was just because they were white. I think their music was actually like it was terrible.
Just like now look, Eminem. People might say Eminem music is trash, and the same shit.
Oh, I say the same. I'll say that. I think it is.
M. At the end of the day, M is a good rapper. He's a good rapper, and he's developed his. He's style.
An okay rapper.
No, he's a good rapper. He's developed his style to be a great rapper. He's a great lyricist. I'm not going to take that away from him. But there are rappers that can out-rappity rap him that don't get the same shine because they're not white. That's one of the reasons why the Universal Hip Hop Parade was made, was because there was too many people gravitating towards Eminem and trying to change the culture. Because look at jazz, look at rock and roll, look at all of our cultures that has been taken over by white culture. Pop, like R&B music. There is no Backstreet Boys. There is no NSYNC without the Temptations, without the Jackson 5, without all that stuff. You know what I mean? So all they did was try to take our culture and sing white R&B and make it pop. You know what I mean? But let me not get on that level because I don't want people to feel like we're black supremacists over here.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Listen,
but for real though, like at the end of the day, I like the Beastie Boys music. They sound good. I like the Bee Gees more than I like the Beastie Boys and Eminem, personally.
Me personally with the whole Eminem
we're gonna talk about white people doing black music and stuff.
I could understand. You know why? I can understand. You know why? Because you people wasn't there when hip hop was hip hop. Because if you would be there, you would know that you was always gonna hear the Beastie Boys. You would go to. I've been not only that, but I've been more to a Beastie Boy show, bro. If you go to a Beastie Boy show, they put on a show.
I give
you know what I'm saying? They put on a show. They go out there, they throw beer to everybody. Yo, and I'm talking about everybody. Everybody's rocking.
Because they can afford it,
and everybody's rocking.
They got a bigger budget, but off that. But for real, like the Beastie Boys, I understand what you're saying, but literally, I don't. Man, these guys, they didn't even. I could give it to Eminem because he still raps.
They don't want my mic.
The Beastie Boys did not stay to the culture. They went to straight to rock and roll, man. You know what I mean?
Are we back?
We back. Go ahead.
All right, nah. So I wanted to sit here and say this. Me personally, with the whole Eminem thing, I think he is one of the most overrated artists, not even rapper, just artist, period, of all time. And me personally, the reason why that is because he sits here and, like, you know, when you talk about
I shut him off.
When you talk about, you know, like when you talk about sitting here comparing him to people and everything like that, when people put him in like where they rank him at, they either put him the best or they don't have him up there at all. And me personally, I have about like 5 rappers that I could name to you right now off the top of my head right now that he can't even hold the candle to with me personally. So therefore, I don't even see why he could even be considered somebody who is a one of the greatest of all time. Now, he has had music that has sold and captivated a bunch of white people and everything like that. Personally, I'll say it. I have no problem saying it, but he had that's for how I see it. He has a whole bunch of
Thought is better than Eminem.
I know a lot of people that's better than Eminem, and I ain't even gonna say your name.
Busta Rhymes is better than Eminem.
Y'all losing your minds, man.
Jay-Z is better than Eminem.
Y'all
Nas is better than Eminem.
Y'all losing your mind when
Jay-Z,
it comes lyrically.
Black Thought, Talib Kweli.
I wanna ask you this. Hold on, wait. I wanna ask him this. I wanna ask you
Kanye.
this. I wanna ask you this. You can't even tell me. You're saying lyrically, right? But you can't even tell me. And I'm not even trying to put you on the spot. But you can't even tell me any Eminem lyrics at all. And if you can, you probably won't even understand half of them.
It don't
because there's just gonna be a bunch of words put up next to each other that really don't make any sense, and the syllables just are very close to each other. He knows how to put syllables together. Yes, he can do that very well. But as far as telling a story or anything that you can sit here and relate to,
that's rhyming.
Nobody's
Rhyming is trying to make
nobody's
it
sitting
sound.
here killing any of their family members or nonstop. They're not raping their cousins or mother or anything like that. They don't. There's not none of this. All this shit that he talks about. They're not. Nobody's sitting here.
His best song was "Stand,"
and that's the only song I really fuck with personally.
I like his whole the whole.
Nah, that's where I stop
Marshall
at.
Mathers LP. I'm not going front. It was a good album. It was a good album. And what was it? Just the same way how you felt about the Beastie Boys, the same way how I felt about Eminem. Niggas felt he was black. Like I could not stand. Hi, my name is what? My name. I could not stand
that shit was so trash.
It was on TRL.
Hi kids, you like violins?
For like
do you want to see the stick
weeks?
9-inch nails through my eyelids? Like, come on.
And they stopped. They segregated music after that time.
It was
they noticed that we was getting together. Black people was watching TRL. MTV, BET was damn near the same. And they said, you know what? Let's split all that shit and segregate the music and make it.
Thinking about which Spice Girl I want to impregnate. Come on, like get him out of here, bro.
There wasn't too many white rappers, and he.
I don't hear him. Listen, I don't listen. I don't listen. I don't listen to my fault.
He got co-signed by Dre.
I don't listen to you. I don't listen to you for the color of your skin. So all that.
That's what I'm
there's not so many white rappers and all of that. I don't give a damn because there's not so many good white ball players. But when there's a good white ball player that's real nice and all of that, and every time I'm gonna give him his respect and everything like that.
Eminem is dope. He got dope lyrics. Yeah. When if you go ahead, you can say whatever you want to because everybody, that's your opinion, everything. But come on, to say right now that what's his name? To say that
Eminem,
right? The Eminem is not all that. That's or whatever. That's what I'm saying. It all depends what type of. If you like bullshit rap, like I said. I know people that don't like KRS-One,
but nah.
But I'm asking, but you're saying
because that's not what you're listening to.
But you're saying
KRS
this
is too deep for you, I would think.
I
think differently.
I would say Eminem.
What is deep about what KRS says? He doesn't say anything deep. He talks about he talks about regular things that anybody. He doesn't sit here and make you actually sit here and say, what did he just say? You can understand. He says puts things together and everything like that. No. Listen to what I'm trying to sit here and say, because y'all trying to sit here and say that he can't. No, what I'm sitting here saying is that everything that he says, you can understand it. You're not stupid, or if you can't understand what KRS is telling you, then you are legit stupid because he's not saying anything complicated or anything. But he puts everything well and says everything great. That's what made him great. But we're not gonna sit here and say that KRS once says some very lyrical out of this world thing that you couldn't think of.
He's not. But that's
criminal minded, you've been blinded. All like his biggest things and all his biggest songs and everything like that. And all of his biggest rhymes are very simple rhymes, but they are very great for their time.
But that's the whole thing, and it's about the lyricalness of it and the putting the work, like exactly what he's saying. And how he's saying it, and what he's saying, the importance of what he's saying, and the fact that
he's saying that he's too deep for you. It's not about being too deep. It's about you don't want to hear that. It's not about being too deep for you. Some people just don't want to hear that
because it's not entertaining.
Exactly.
But then again,
it's not deep.
But that is deep.
It's not deep.
Yes, because some people. Because I'm gonna explain to you what deep is right now.
Go ahead, because the definition
deep. I'm gonna tell you what deep is. These rappers talking about drill music, about killing each other, right? And they doing good. People are selling stuff. Their music is good like
and
that.
KRS was talking
and
about
somebody
the police
was talking. No, and they're not.
What's
I'm not
the
talking about.
difference? What is there? What is so difficult?
Right.
What's the difference?
And then I'm
Positivity.
But that's what I'm sitting here saying. The positivity is the only difference. But it's not. He's not. He's just as simple as dumb. But
No,
the thing, yes, he is. The thing is that you don't want to hear the negativity about it. You want to hear positive things about music and everything like that. But he's not sitting here saying anything that's actually mentally challenging to you. If it is, then you can't really think.
KRS-One got punchlines. KRS-One got.
I'm not saying he don't have that.
KRS-One's got everything, and he could literally rapidly rap as
That's
good
what
as Eminem.
Press
I'm not saying
record.
that. Yes,
Press record.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But it's like, but that's what I'm saying. As far as the like the definition of deep, what you're trying to say is like on the metaphors, you gotta think past what he's saying, the double entendres and things like that. That's how deep you want him to go. He's not going to go that deep. He's going to go deep as far as talking about the history of men.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's not. But to me, but
And
exactly.
people be like-
And what I just said is that if you actually just sit there and listen to him, he's not talking about anything deep at all. He's just giving you like conversations that you had in your history class. It's not deep. It's just you sitting here and like you want to sit here and like think about different things. It's thinking outside the box. But as far as it being actually like something that it's challenging my mental capacity, it really doesn't chat. When I listen to him personally, and it's just like with music, like personally, doesn't challenge my mental capacity and everything. So if music is too deep for you and everything like that, then that just means that you personally are lacking the understanding of what somebody is trying to communicate, the lack of communication.
Exactly.
For me. So I don't think that personally speaking, he sits here and like he sits here
lack of intelligence. No, say it, bro.
That's what I said. It's the lack of intelligence. It's the lack of basic knowledge.
Yeah, lack of intelligence.
That's what I feel like it is.
That's the part of, and I'm going to give it to your mother and your father for having you be a fucking genius in your own right, Fleet, and the fact that you understand that, and it's conversations that you have had. But it is deep to people that don't have these conversations on a regular basis. Me, you, Ralph, Jonesy, everybody in this room have had multiple conversations about things like this on a regular basis. We talk about this because we're actually trying to move the culture forward, move our people forward, move ourselves forward, get more money, get more recognition, get everything that we're going for. These other people in these streets and things like that, they're not thinking about that. They can't even think past 10 minutes. So it's like, you know what I mean? It is deep for them because for them to open their minds past 20 seconds is deep. And not everybody going to even listen to something like that. They got to hear a Molly or a Pop the Drug or something like that within the first 5 seconds of the song, or they're not listening to it.
But to be honest, that's what life is though. Like people, what KRS-One was really speaking about, half the time, half the people that was really bumping that couldn't really relate to.
Nah.
Y'all was not in the y'all was not into the Bible and all of that. Y'all was not into. So you're talking about those radio songs. I'm talking about his actual catalog, not those songs that got played on the radio and everybody listens to. Because when you get a song that gets played on the radio and everybody listens to, everybody's gonna sit here and mess with it. I'm talking about when you go deep into his catalog and you listen to his thing. It's about the Bible and everything like that. You don't sit here and talk about the Bible and everything or anything like that ever. Ever.
You just don't listen.
Ever. You don't talk about the Bible. My man, I went to Bible study and Bible classes all by myself. I put myself in that. But anyways, we're gonna say here, like I sat here to myself to go and sit here and reach for God and everything. I think we need to get into my
favorite battle.
But hold on, before we do that, I just want to say before we do that, I just want to say this. Like KRS-One was talking about the Bible, like police brutality and all of that. A lot of people couldn't really relate to that as much. Now like there was no cameras where you actually got to see police brutality. So people who related to it was just their personal, just you, if you had happened to you and everything like that. Now everybody can relate to police brutality because police brutality is sit here on the news everywhere. It's on your phones everywhere you go. everywhere you go, people will sit there and look at what's happening to people, so they can not saying that they know what's happening and everything, like what they're going. They don't feel the same thing.
My brother,
but
we
they
were just coming out of getting beat with dogs and
Yeah.
hoses,
Yes.
and the police brutality and stuff like that. So everybody that was black knew exactly
But that's what
he
I'm.
was talking
But
about.
see, that's what everybody that was black. But see, this now it's different. Now everybody, all other cultures. Now it's not just blacks.
Now, if
everybody
if
seeing,
you used to play some of KRS B-side shit, it might flop.
Because people sit here and see the
actually
whole
listen to it
police brutality shit.
You'll actually listen to it now, so you know what I mean. And
Black
he's a
cop.
good, and he's a good rap.
Black cop to this
And
day.
that's why I
To this
sit
day,
here-
black cop is still the truth.
And that's why I sit here and say that he
This is a
wasn't
black
ever
cop.
really. This is why I sit here and tell you
How many
he
years?
wasn't
how
ever
many
sitting
years
here
is it?
talking about anything that was very difficult. You just had to sit there and listen to it.
And which is
That's
one of
why.
the
That's
things
what
that
all I
a
sit
lot-
here and say.
I agree. And one of the things that is the problem with rap to this day in our culture is we do not listen to the like we dumb our shit down.
You don't listen to the good rap.
Even listen, even look, real
I just
shit.
told you that people
real shit.
rather hear somebody talking about shooting somebody and spinning the block than some
not
good
even that.
music. I'm telling
It's
you.
not even that. You're literally just stuck on drill music, and you have a problem with drill music. I'm talking about.
I
music
like
as
drill music.
No, you kind of have a problem with it because you're like people just want to hear this and that, because that's not what all music. I'm talking about all hip hop, and that's not what it's only that people just listen to. But what I will say is that like it's true what you said that people they dump down their lyrics and everything like that, because even myself
Yo,
me personally, I think
get ready to put a video on.
Me
man.
personally, I think.
What?
Me personally, I think my first song I ever did had a lot more substance than my second one, but a lot of people like my second one more because it was just like straight to the point and everything like that. And my first song, you have to actually really listen to what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is like I'm like trying to tell you something. I'm trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how like I do see it as. And then my third song is even more dumbed down than the second one. And you know what I'm saying? It's getting a little bit more dumbed down. But
see what you're saying is all your songs are getting dumber and dumber.
But
to reach the masses.
But I sit here and say this. That doesn't mean anything, because music is music. And I was telling my boy earlier, music has always been dumbed down. The first hip hop song to ever blow up was hip hop, the hip hop. You don't stop. That's literally you guys might
You
not
heard the
think
lyrics in that.
That's a dumbed down shit. That's the same thing as saying.
Did you hear that part?
But you know,
yo, niggas can't even say that again.
What's
to the hip hop, the hip to the hip.
Where's the bar? Where's the bar?
To the hip, the hop, and you won't stop no rocking.
There's no
you just now said that people can't go cat, hat, rat, pat, and talk
I
about
never
this.
said that.
You literally just said that. You said people can't be doing stuff like that.
They was scat. Nah, so look at this.
That's that scat rap shit. I know.
Scatting though, but it's scatting that comes from jazz.
But that's what I'm sitting here saying. Music has always been dumbed down because jazz has scatting.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows. You know the first rap song, right?
I know the first rap song.
I say it's a man's world. But yeah, it's a man's world. But no,
Rick G.
No.
It's
James Brown.
James Brown. My fault. James Brown.
That was James Brown. It's a man's world. I forgot the name of the song, but pretty much he was like, I'm rapping. He said I was rapping in the song. But he was talking about I'm rapping. That's what rap really. I feel everybody talk about rapping. Rapping comes from rapping to a girl. You know what I mean? Everybody talk about like because when you was talking to a girl, you was rapping to her. You know what I mean? So rap. That's what rap came from. Me personally, I would say I would put that definition out there, other than what they say, because nobody ever defined the definition of rap. It just hip hop, and that was that.
Rap to me meant to rhyme.
Rap to a girl. It was always about rapping to a girl.
So why if it means to rhyme, what's the problem with it now if it's still rhyming?
It ain't no problem.
It's never been a problem. It's always about rhyming with lyricism, rhyming with meaning.
It's not a problem.
But that's not so. But this is what I'm saying. If these people are really going out and killing people,
that's why we don't fuck with. Like me personally, that's why I say and I agree with you with the Eminem fact, because Eminem rhymes to rhyme, and he puts sometimes the rhymes actually come together and make sense. But half the time he's rhyming and he's rapping. These other drill cats, they rhyming, but they talking negative shit. So you really don't want to hear that, and it's affecting the streets. Teen violence is on the rise. So much shit is happening right now. You know
Everybody getting shot, crime.
They're about to, and I would rather them do stop and frisk than the fucking robo dogs. But now we got robo dogs. You know what I mean? So like,
they got robo dogs.
We got robo dogs now. We got the robo dogs.
Yo,
now.
pull up the robo dogs in a minute, man. I want to see a robo dog, man.
Nah, but I was just saying, like, you know,
I agree with you.
Rap and hip hop music has always been a dumbed down thing. Where you go down to like even you can go down to Elvis, you'll catch a bunch of tracks that got a bunch of dumb, that really nothing. Really, he ain't saying shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's still good because it appeals to your ear. The instruments, they all go together. The way he's saying it sounds great on the beat. It's, you know, even when it gets to a female artist, her voice, the way she harmonizes, it might sound great with the beats. You know, it's all about that. It's not really about me per se. It's never, ever been about your lyrics. Never, ever really been about your lyrics. Because if it was about your lyrics, people would just be listening to acapellas all day. It's always been about everything as a whole. Your lyrics are probably will make up 25% of a track, and maybe even less. It's all about your voice, delivery, your flow. If you don't have a flow, you could sit here and say the most lyrical shit.
1 minute you told me the lyrics. 1 minute you told me that, like in battle rap, the lyrics is everything.
We're talking about battle rap. We're talking about battle rap versus music. Battle rap is not music. That's a whole different category. Battle rap, like I said, if you wanted to hear like that, that's acapella. You know what I'm saying? But when it's on, like that's what people really want to hear is acapella and everything like that. If you want to do that, you go to battle rap. But when you want to sit here and listen to acapella, you don't just listen to people acapellas. Whenever you've never sat here and just listened to Drake acapellas, or you ain't ever see me do that. You ain't never listen to R. Kelly acapellas or Usher acapellas. Anybody, any acapella. You never do that.
Acapellas, man.
You listen to acapellas with somebody else's beat in the background.
I sometimes.
Come on, man. I'll be here the whole time. Y'all people listen to acapellas when y'all mixing. Y'all don't sit there and just be on the train and acapella just sat there and just listen to the person do it. No, you have to have the beat there and everything like that. You guys know that that's why you guys mix it. You guys you'll listen to the acapella for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, but you're not listening to 3 minutes of the guy just singing his ass off and you're not hearing no beat. But you know what? We about to get into this battle real quick. Let's get into the battle.
K-Shark TV presents Don't Drop the Ball Part 2. This is the first event for 2023. Tonight, we have Pep, also known as the Champ, representing Bronx, New York, versus S-Drop, also known as the Reaper, representing Brooklyn, New York. Be produced by Young Devontae.
Oh, he said heads.
What is it?
Tails it is. S-Drop wins the coin toss. What do you choose, my guy?
Oh shit, I won a coin toss?
Word.
Go ahead, bro. Yo, this is my first coin toss win.
Yo, shout out to your first coin toss win, my guy. This one is on Pep.
K-Shark TV.
The one and only Goon Burgundy C7 K-Shark TV. Let's make some noise for K-Shark TV. Yeah. We got a special one. This is a special one for the tank. If you know about the tank, then you know this is a special one. If you don't know about the tank, then God bless you, because you're about to get a dandy here. So y'all want to introduce yourselves, or y'all want me to do it?
I got it.
Y'all got it?
Y'all know who I am. I'm Wally Doc's brother. And just so y'all know, the most important thing right now, my bro Timothy's in this fucking building right now. Give it up for my bro Timothy right here.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Timothy.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your boy S-Drop, a.k.a. The Reaper, SLS bar cam shit. You know the fucking vibes, K-Shark TV.
Cover your ears.
K-Shark TV.
Yo.
They said drop ready for war. I made vets surrender. Play dumb, y'all. I made the best remember. I get better and better. Just wait on the next contender. Drop pipe down your daughter neck. No sex offender. They said treat you like a crash dummy. Test drop. Throw him in the pit with the bull and let the vet lock. You don't look comfortable getting your shit off like a rest stop. It's doomsday for Reaper. You seen how I left rock? Flex like Lex, salute to make the bet spot. Super fan playing Superman ain't the best spot. Seen you at your lowest lane, now you in the depth slot. Cause the chest pop will fuck around and make that S drop. It goes from a set shot to the wet spot. Ill, I see you pee, get a cup, drink the rest drop. For drop, we just here waiting on your next flop. Planning any antics, gon' lead to your neck drop. No schoolyard treatment, turn older with the days in. See you saw monkey bars was gon' slide their way in. Swing on them, no spraying. Oh, you don't know what I'm saying? Your name S-Drop, right? So don't run over playing. Y'all see S-Drop rounds over paper? I have a C-drop rounds over paper. I mean C-round, drop until you drown off a scraper. You see around, bitch always down for a caper. They talking about cutting your cheese, that's when you meet the grader. Meet the faker, long steel mask, like you see the player. How this nigga here gonna see the waiter? I drop off still like, yeah, see you later. I gun him down angry, I'm still mad. Brought y'all nothing but A's, y'all play it, still make me feel bad. Do a half laugh or trash bag, I'm still black. Crash paths in math class, I still add, it's funny like, I was Mike Vick in the sunny light, and you was the pit that I picked to grip the bunnies tight. Quarterback exciting, striking on a Sunday night, or had them dogs biting and fighting if the money right. Wishing on a star, half on the genie, and a bottle of moonshine. My Mackie game wheezy, I got head while writing bars. I train y'all, believe me. Her neck game insane, rapping came easy. I ain't one of these little students that just weasel by the teacher. I raise her with colorful shells like it's Easter time. I be the divine, leader of the leading line. Lead hit you, dead issue. Now give a peace of mind. Hired by Kaiser, stunt cut half of this. I said, y'all was hired by Kaiser, cut, stuck half in the scrimmage. I laugh, I cut you in half up front when half is you with it. Doc see the body and confusion, we have to admit it. I'm the greatest here, yeah, we just have to admit it. I brought Miyagi back from death, yes, lame to let a soldier die. Dad, you know the vibes, I get the trainer with the Cobra Kai. PP ready for the sweep, no mercy, I throw it high. Show Moa Hawking is back, and you know it fly. You showed the goat that I think the rope of dope could slide. I loaded high and I scoped you with a golden eye. All that wild bullshit, it ain't no rope and I. You better focus live. I spill ink, I think it's Super Soaker time. Yo, anything golden.
Give it up, give it up.
Let's give it up for Pep, man. Great performance. Let's give it up, bro.
K-Shark TV.
Yeah. Okay. SLS bar cam shit. Reaper. K-Shark TV. Let's go. Let's go. I'm the killer that killing killers with new material. It's ironic though, cause I scratched off the cereal. I'll stomp you so deep in the ground it'll be your burial. Or you can end up under the sea, like Ariel. Highway to hell and 6 of your people carry you. But at the gates of hell, the Reaper gon' dismember you. August, take an arm and a leg, then another leg. Never arm in your head, Allah already made your bed. Death by bars, I'm raising it like a bench press. Things ain't gonna work out whenever I pull up on Pep. Long nose, Pinocchio story, I'll put it on Pep. And lead this coward lion in blood, go on Pep. You ain't no cop JB, but you wiretapping. Leader of the gold shells, nigga, you are the captain. You ain't pimping, you pillow talking and capping. And shots to take all that cap and flip it, make you a graduate. Cause I'm a master at killing my competition. I'm a predator, killing my prayers. My only mission is S-drop. You battling me, you must be stupid. All your bars recycled in trash, you are the blueprint. Bozo, weirdo shit, you are the blueprint. Stutter when you little lying nigga like Ruben. Headshot, wow, shit'll look like a big muffin. Out of the 5, I bet you ain't see that thing coming. On a Wednesday, I move with big arms like Lurch. All business, I call this bitch Morticia. Rapid fire, send pep straight to the mortician. Blood and gore, the scene is ugly. Cause in this Adams family, I'm festering your Pugsley. Yeah, I'm festering your Pugsley. I let the city take your body to the morgue, I'm the reaper. Nigga, I'm your chauffeur to the Lord, I'm fuck that. Shots and spin them like ballerinas. Wet them up, spin them again, dry clean them. Matter of fact, I might take the knife and poke him. He'll be talking like this is what happened if you keep smoking. Oh my God! Legend, money on my mind, dollar signs in my vision. I told this nigga I'm the best. Why the fuck Pep even wanna fuck with S? Cause hustlers and thugs I rock with. Drop, spit, hot shit. This nigga time tick-tock. My clock stop clocks, bitch. I'ma leave you one note. I flow like it's underboat. Who told Pep to take his battle? Now y'all got his ass smoked. Amp him up and pick him up. You hate and drop, give it up. Nigga, I'ma live him up. Drop, always hit him up. I show him what a thug about. Show him what the snug about. Bring it to the guns, nigga. Drop, gon' slug it out. Hennessy with chocolate. I get right, thug it out. Your bitch didn't wanna fuck, so I put it in her mouth. My team is thorough, nigga. SLS run the house. Money, murder, and bitches. Yeah, that's what the team about. Getting cash thoroughly. That's what the cream about. 12 zeros after 1. That's what I dream about. Dollar signs, nigga. Cause that's what the theme about. Chrome 4-4s with kick. That's what the beef about. Jail cells are body bags. That's what the streets about. Some niggas chose school. Reaper chose another route. I'm the one that turned Brooklyn into a murder route. Got 1,000 hot bars, nigga, so I'ma spit them out. The Reaper, Thanatos, the antidote. Orchids just cut him in half, and that's how I played it though. I'ma let the city take his body to the morgue. I'm the Reaper. Nigga, I'm the chauffeur to the Lord. I'm the Reaper. Nigga, I'm the Uber to the gates. I'm the Reaper. After the dash, today's the day. Dead, nigga. Come on.
Give it up for S-Drop. Let's give it up for S-Drop and Pep. Great battle, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Fire, bro. Salute to those MCs, man. Salute, man. Salute, man.
We outside.
They outside.
That's my slogan.
Hey yo, you know Queens breeds elites, man. Nas, 50, LL Cool J, Run DMC. The list goes on, K-Show TV. Go!
Don't be fooled by posting pictures. Take this heat jab off my head and choke you with it. I know you slow, for your sake I hope you get it. You married to the game with a poor commitment. I don't care who's snitching, that's not my business. I got children, and we all civilians. Truth hurts, and that's ouch. My sisters sleeping on me, I done bought a couch for sisters. You should book me, cause I can't even vouch for sisters. In my bag like a kangaroo, pouch for sisters. Rose from the concrete, you should give me my flowers. Money long, I could do this for hours and hours. I'm a founder, be in the shower. Huh? Doing what? Turning pain into power. Shoot, these chicks think they cute. Tell the truth, they sound better on mute. They charge boots, then call a card and dispute. Then wanna laugh at me, cause I commute. I'm on a train, and I'm in my own lane. For receipts like Keisha did for Gucci Mane. Misunderstood is the name.
Bottom line, don't ever ask me who the hardest in Queens. It's so obvious, ain't there one harder than me. Tell them pause that. You niggas better fall back. Lyrically, I X them all out where my dogs at. On my way through every other verbal, they know that I keep it thorough. They call me the bar general, I'm armed like a rebel. Do it for K-Shark in the middle of City Field. Know that my city real, Corona, we really ill. I'm insane with it. Soon as you put on some Killer Kane music, it ain't a game for lames. You get your brains blew in. Like Frank Lucas, you ain't never seen Ruthless. Dope is one of them all, no remorse, I'm the truth, bitch. Ask around, they'll tell you I've been crowned with the soul of James Brown. Just know that I get down, they know that I spit rounds like a sniper. Never mind the cipher, my wordplay a fuck a nigga life up.
I hear a lot of talk, I ain't the nicest in town. It be the ones who try to bring up that be talking you down. When this shit to me a curse, when y'all consider it a gift. It gets you mad cause you ain't even worth the phlegm that I spit, or even worth the smell the air after I shit. You couldn't even win a race if I fell down a trip. I put your crew in a blunt once I step in the booth. Steph Curry, it got deadly once I learned how to shoot. Now take a look in the mirror and go and tell yourself a lie. I am better than Zeke, he ain't better than I. Boy, I spit better, grind better. Fuck is on your mind, I'm so high. I don't walk when I wake up, I just fly. And this upsetting to you. Now what's a fella to do? Even in my dirty clothes, I look better than you. I let y'all niggas rap, now watch a veteran move. I'll even out-rap your grandson when I'm 72. It's QU.
Niggas dumb broke. I get busy with the ciggy, I could make a nigga dance from the gun smoke. I'm from a busy block, dirty gun, shitty Glock. Trust the wave and get you shot from a milli rock. Show you how I really rock. Reload now, bunch of fiends in the Carter like I'm Nino Brown. Said I live here, maybe you'll survive here. Leave a body in the jungle for a night, you'll die there. You niggas are scared, the truth in the air, I'm back. I take your chain off your neck and hand it back. See, I'm a dumb out. Throw a Mazel Tov in your crib and shoot everybody that run out. And we spinning it back. You see, I'm not a rap nigga, I'm a nigga that rap. I'm lit with the pack, I'm swift with the strap. Then I paint your dog red like Clifford and Black. Abide by rules, twin loops across you rap niggas like I tie my shoes. No friends like I'm using you, I make it look beautiful and you gon' get a memorial, not a funeral.
I should be kicking my feet up, Lord Jesus, can't leave Stat alone. The game needs this, the big score. You get some insight on who this shit for. The haters, non-believers, and frontin' niggas that's pissed off, speaking in blasphemy, but wouldn't even blasphemy. Now come the end of those fake days and absentees. I got that dumb flow, punchlines hitting like drum rolls, fresh out the front door. Like really, this what they want though? Fine, we can take it there. Better yet, to make it fair, me against your squad on guard. I get it shaking there, it gets no better than this. The head of the list and spread it this gift. Not just let that medicine sit. Shit, unsigned veterans pick top contender when the Glock spit. Better won't miss shots to shift you. Can't crop this picture, you just won't get it. All in favor, say I, that whole frame get deaded.
Corona. Niggas thought I fell off, but I'm back again. I swim with piranhas and sharks, I roll with savages. 37 and a half, and we drug trafficking. I'm grabbing 10 grams of hard and an ounce of cannabis. 3CF the mob, and we got these niggas panicking. If gun goes up, these motherfuckers turning mannequins. How you call a wifey, my nigga? That's embarrassing. She giving me head right now. Damn, she talented. I'm focused on the store and ducking on these hoes. My niggas at the barbershop or the corner store. We do crimes, lay low, you know how it goes. I'm trying to find a come up, but the shit is looking slow. Fear no nigga, look, anybody get it. I listen to OG niggas, they're more authentic. These new niggas is sweet, I call them diabetics. And these bars too hard, I just call it calisthenics. I roll ganja, I smoke sour, I been higher. These new niggas is cocksuckers, they dick riders. Niggas in they rap caps, dog, they pin lies. Look, I could be your ghost rider, cause I been fired.
I told you, man, Queens breeds elites. K-Shark TV, in-house media studios. It's Queens, man. Queens, man. Queens, man. Queens.
Cheer.
Look, maybe every bar hate me, but I'm so serious, bitch, I ain't for play. No, I'm the best, I don't trip, don't take pancakes. Play out black on a rapper, live on air, to hurt the rage. Ain't respected cause I took it, known for verbally giving whoopings. Y'all niggas think I tough cause I spent a few days in bookings. Can't slip,
vent. Nowadays can't even write, so I just smoke and vent. Put my thoughts down on the beat and hope it makes sense. Out of shape and still at the top of my game. These niggas is lame and bring joy, causing them pain. Get it arranged to have a hit or hollow your brain. If you ever try to play with my name, D-Day, motherfucker. Y'all niggas know what time it is with me, man. Y'all know my bop, man. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? D motherfucking Dave, man. I'm back outside. I'm buying pressure. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man. It's lit. Big Virgo energy. I'm a different type of motivator. Gotta keep these niggas hating. I'm like hospitals during COVID. Got no space for patience. I've been waiting for a dumb nigga to get me activated. Gravitate him. Send him to God's gates with a rap Satan. Boy, I'm nothing to play with. All my fouling is flagrant. But my haters' name don't ring. Ain't no need for engagements. Ask around. They don't tell you opposing is dangerous. You niggas couldn't reach me if you stood on the spaceship. You dudes ain't tough. Whole style be chump. Y'all be thinking they nice and I be thinking they lunch. These niggas like these new strippers cause they all butt. Type of niggas I tell shut up, nigga, roll up. It's D-Day, don't know how great I am. I got Barz Beatz and a dope ass brand. Bad bitches throwing subs cause I'm not they man. And when you mention in the best, just know I'm him, motherfucker. Nigga, Enterprise, man. Y'all know the vibe, man. We here, man. D-Day, Snapper Clothing, Stupid Fat Beats, man. Get a load of me, man.
Vibe on 100, yeah, you know what's up. Coming to your town and fuck the city up. Looking like a billionaire bankroll. Told them I was ready, okay, here we go. Me, I'm on a different kind of level. Full speed mash on the pedal. Everybody talking like they got it. All smoke here, don't nobody want it. Let's go. Told them that the price going up. Yeah, homie, rent due every month. All about the work, this ain't nothing new. Diamonds coughing on my chest like they got the flu. About to make a movie, this is scene 1. On my new shit, this is not a rerun. Right away I told her, let me see her shake something. She looked back, no cap, where the cash at? Bag talk, everything ringing. PayPal, everything ringing. Cash app, everything ringing. Light work, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Light work, everything ringing. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. Hey, everything ringing. Hey, everything ringing. Everything ringing. Everything ringing. I ain't really come for the loving. Do say got a nigga buzzing. I be booked, I ain't got a lot of time. Shorty thick, so she mine for the night. I be in my zone. Drink it till the bottle damn near gone. She a thotty, so I know she gon' do it. Bag talk, homie, I be getting to it. Oh, we working over here, what you thought? Fuck niggas ain't trippin', no sauce. I need money, I can stash in the vault. Groupie chicks on my heels, got it looking like a cult. God damn it, I'm the man. Move like I need a few $100,000 in my hand. Money in my pants, she can feel it when she dance. On my lap, got it packed from the front to the back. Ayy, bag talk, everything ringing. PayPal, everything ringing. Cash app, everything ringing. Light work, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Everything ringing, everything ringing. Light work, everything ringing. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. If it ain't about the money, cut it off. Hey, everything ringing. Hey, everything ringing. Everything ringing. Everything ringing. Cut it off. 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 Everything ringing.
Yo, that video is fire, girl. Girl, remember when we shot that? We had a ball, right? It was lit. Yo, I'm telling you, every time we do something, it's always an issue. All the time. But what they need to do is get their own bag. Yes, girl. Let's put this money up. I'm gonna go change my clothes and we can be out. Okay, girl, I'm ready. Girl, I like that green. Any green jacket? Hey now. Yeah, I like that. You working that, girl. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's do this. Girl, we looking good. Hey, you know. Every time we move, it's an issue. Hey now. Mm-hmm. Top, yeah. Music for life, yeah. Music for life, yeah. And every time I move, it's an issue. This track, yeah. I ain't the kind of type of chick that like to talk about it. I'm the type of chick that be about that action. You the type to be posting and subbing in your caption. Can't pay you no mind, not even a small fraction. Ship your child's play. You could call me Chuck. Flow so stinky, real hot and real musty. Slaying all day. You could call me Buffy, you could look all you want, just please don't touch me. It get power out quick, and that's real ugly. Even though I'm always Gucci, know they really don't love me. Run up on a bitch so fast, thought I was Flash. You ain't moving like I'm moving, no brake, no gas. Heart is like an icebox, it's hard for me to trust them. Messy ass bitches still spreading just like mustard. Kicking the dough like I'm Biggie, you get the busted. The game was never free, so I always had to hustle. And every time I move, it's an issue. Gotta get him in order, cause these bitches is out of line. And every time I move, it's an issue. I done did that before, I'm just way ahead of my time. The way they in they feelings, what's the issue? Stop worrying about me, go ahead, get you a bag. And every time I move, it's an issue. Every chance that I get, I'ma get straight to that bag. So speak now, or forever hold your peace. Now, I ain't the type of chick that's gonna turn the other cheek. And you the type to always wanna stutter when you speak. The same one who wanna talk and never show up with receipt. It's such a tragedy. Why they always after me? Acting like they're plankton, now they wanna steal the recipe. Cooking in the booth, top chef, I got the recipe. Now they all ears, but you can't even stand next to me. Different type of breed, my pedigree cannot be mixed. No corona, but the way I'm moving make them sick. So locked in, the strong biting like a pit. I'm speaking real facts with every line that I spit. Fraud ass bitches, you funny money. That's why I never trust them. That's why I never love them. It ain't no surprise, told you that I am so lit. No lighter necessary, already got the bit. And every time I move, it's an issue. Gotta get him in order, cause these bitches is out of line. And every time I move, it's an issue. I done did that before, I'm just way ahead of my time. The way they in they feelings, what's the issue? Stop worrying about me, go ahead, get you a bag. And every time I move, it's an issue. Every chance that I get, I'ma get straight to that bag.
Yeah, every time I move, it's an issue.
No doubt, no doubt. Every time I move, it's an issue. You know what it is. Lady Ty killed it. Lady Ty killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. I wanted to
Jonesy. You seen Jonesy in the
it was
video?
crazy. It was crazy because I first
Girl
seen the
vibes,
video.
baby.
Shout out to
Jonesy in
Girl
the
Vibes
video.
every Wednesday. When I first tapped in on the video, like when I looked up there, I said, "Yo, is that Jonesy?" And then I had to ask you right now. And he's like, "Yeah, that's Jonesy." And I was like, "Yeah, I knew that was Jonesy." So shout out to Jonesy and all that for that.
Jonesy doing it. Jonesy doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
also that was a good battle that we just watched too.
No doubt.
A great battle.
No doubt.
I know the resident person who gives their opinion here. I think S Drop won the battle. I think he definitely took the battle. Hollywood was taking a little bit what I was saying off the mic, like off the air, a little too, serious. But I do think that Drop, had that one. Pep had a good round. I mean,
only
he
way to
knows.
take things
He
is
knows.
seriously, my man.
No. You
We
know what I
talking
mean.
rap.
You know what I mean by that. I'm not saying like you take me like serious, like we argue. No, I'm saying serious as like what I had said at the time and everything like that. But
S-Drop won that flawless victory.
I think the battle was great. I thought that Pep had a little bit more to say. I mean, I spoke to him after the battle, so
He should have came with more aggression. Personally, I've seen Pep have way more the aggression than that, and to come with that type of energy against the Reaper, you're gonna lose.
I like Hollywood. Anybody, he's over here giving his opinions.
Anybody that wanna come against the Reaper, I'm just saying, me personally, because I'm gonna write about it in the Cure Hip Hop magazine. Definitely about this tournament, so I'm going to speak my whole mind about every rapper. So I'm everybody that's battling this. I'm going to write my own personal about they jump offs and about their rounds and all that. So definitely come with your A game, because I already got the Reaper winning.
All right, so
I could say my top two, but you know
I don't want to get a little sidetracked and everything. So we're gonna stay in the battle topic, but I want to ask you a question that you asked me off the air, and I answer it too. And we'll ask you too. That actually let's ask my dad first real quick. But Hollywood had asked me about what do I look for in a battle. So I if y'all want me to go first, because you had asked me, I didn't get to answer. So I do look for really it's different. So since we do on beat, I'm gonna keep it about on beat. But I like consistency. In consistency meaning is every like you don't have no highs and lows throughout your round. Like you say something in the beginning and then after that it just goes down from there. Then you say something in the end and then it goes down from there. But I think that it goes to a mixture of consistency in what you're saying, your flow. You have to, flow good especially when you're on beat. You can't have any hiccups, which means you can't skip a beat, and you have to keep going no matter if the crowd is, going crazy and all of that. I like aggression. I'm a little bit not too big, but it does have to happen. Pause. I'm not too big on the wordplay, but wordplay is something that I do hold on into consideration when I listen to a round, and just the totality of all of that. Really, that might be a couple of things I'm missing. Some antics if you do that. What I'm saying, your presence while you're doing all that. And actually, there's one more thing that I'm missing, but my main thing that I see is crowd control. Are you controlling the crowd? And what I mean by that, because a lot of people, when they come in the Shark Tank and when we go to when they come in the Shark Tank and when we go to other places, these guys bring a lot of people with them. So they have the crowd control because it's their crowd. But that's not what I mean. Crowd control, I mean, is that like if it ain't your crowd and these people can vibe to your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel is crowd control. So I think that's what for me formulates a great great round or great battler. But what do you think for you? What are some of the things
me, more I like aggression. The most thing I like is aggression. I like when people talk nasty, but I also like when they make sense and they basically stay on topics and they don't change up with some crazy stuff and jump around. I like when they stay, like you said, consistency straight through. You know what I'm saying? Going through.
Okay.
Me also, I like, especially when we battle in our league, when they go on for a long time, because sometimes a person, their round is, their song is a certain minutes, and by half of the song they already done, and then they got the other people who finish their song and they go more, and then that's why sometimes they finish and do more, and then sometimes they got this guy who, like you said, does half but he did something good. So it's kind of crazy because for me, the guy who did longer, because he rapped longer without messing up, to me, even and he didn't, and also he got to make sense. But
I was gonna say, because a lot of people that rap long sometimes, they go, I don't mean to cut you off, but like when people get into that long-winded rhyming, they kind of say some bullshit in between. You know that. You know it could get to.
right,
You know what I'm saying? It's like
garbage.
some substance, some shit filler. It doesn't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's what filler is. Like, that's something that it's in like the. I'm pretty sure you know about like anime Hollywood, and you know about anime that really not really, like that's like the cartoon like Dragon Ball Z and all the like the ninja shit and everything. So in that they have the way they make those shows last very long is that they put filler in there, meaning it's an episode that just has a bunch of bullshit that pertains nothing to like them actually fighting or anything like them saving the world.
This nigga Goku on a motherfucking cloud going across the world for mad long.
They got
the
him
whole day
getting his driver's license.
Yeah, I mean shit like that.
Like, so they have an episode of him getting his driver's license. That has
waste of
nothing,
time.
No, it's a cool little episode that gets you away from, you know, the real shit. But like, it's sometimes it could be bullshit that you don't even need to watch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens in a lot of battle rap. A lot of people, you know, they have a lot of filler, and it just becomes some bullshit that you don't want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't mean to cut you off, but like you said, sometimes it can be, you know, people could have a 4-minute round that on a 3.5-minute beat, and a minute of that is bullshit. But it just all depends.
Yeah, but then if it's flawless, it don't matter. He gave you
Bro,
all
yeah.
that plus a little show. I gotta give it to you.
So when you say flawless, what do you mean by flawless?
Flawless meaning he made no mistakes. You know, you hear what he's talking about, he's making sense. And
okay, no, so you mean flawless. I thought you meant flawless. At first, I thought you meant flawless as in just getting through your round. But you mean flawless as you know your round is great overall. Your rhymes, everything. You know,
you got it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You can have a regular round, like flawless means also you're not gonna go kill it all the way through. When I watch battle rap, there's only a couple of battle rappers that could kill it all the way through.
Okay.
You know, to me, there's a couple of rappers. A lot of other rappers are more fillers.
Hollywood, what do you think is something that you require in a great battler or a great round?
I say wordplay is definitely important. Like, you know what I mean? Making sure you don't make any mistakes. Like, you gotta go straight through. You know what I mean? Stay on beat. Make it entertaining. You know what I mean? Because this is rap on beat. So you wanna, like, you know what I mean?
Entertain
we
people.
don't want to like how you were saying, you don't want to hear no KRS-One teacher type of rap.
I disagree. We had Saga on here. We had Saga. He was on that type of shit. It all depends on your approach.
Yeah, on your approach and what you're saying and how it goes. But you definitely have to be entertaining with it and make it make sense. So like, and then you have to have punchlines. I'm with punchlines, double entendres, metaphors, everything that makes a good rapper what a good rapper is. So I want to hear that. I want to hear you have great rap. And then of course aggression is important, stance, stature, presence, because you got to know who's standing behind you and shit like that. Things like that. You can never go shout to Mesa, but you can never go around without looking behind you. And any time in life, always check your shadow, check behind you.
Chill, don't say
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because he was focused.
That battle ain't out yet. Chill.
My man was
no. You no pauses. The battle's not out yet. Don't say anything. Don't say
but
too
whoever
much.
was there knows what we talking about, and you know what? Whoever was there knows what we talking about, and you know what? He still killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was focused. He was
right.
Focused.
Exactly. When you focus, you don't. When you focus, you don't turn around and look. You kill your opponent. That's what he was doing.
But as an entertainer, you're talking about crowd control. MC, your MC means you move the crowd. You crowd control.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know who's around you. You want to talk to everybody in the room. You're not just talking to the battle rapper because you are putting on you're putting on for the camera. You're talking to the millions of around the millions and the millions watching around the world that could be watching this battle. So you're playing for the camera in this league. You're playing for the camera. You're playing for the people. You're playing on the beat, so you got a lot of things to think about. Even down to the way you dress, even down to the antics, little things like that. You know what I mean? How you come in.
Antics. We was just talking about antics.
What you say over and over again, like some of S drops rhymes. You know when he's going to say certain things like that, catchphrases, all that.
Yeah, if your slogan is good.
Your slogans, having a slogan.
I think the person with the
slogan.
I think the best slogan to me, since we've been here, is for me is Ty Law. Ty Law's slogan is crazy. He goes, Ty Law, I could punch for like 10 minutes. Undertaker after the tombstone, the pen different. I was like, When I first heard that, it was when I shout out to Bar Wars. When I first heard that, I was in Bar Wars, and I was like, oh. And then he came over here and did it on beat, and it was still fire. I said, oh,
and the fact
that's
that,
the best,
like
my best shit.
You just said that because that's something that personally with me. Wrestling bars.
Oh yeah, that shit was.
I fuck with wrestling bars. If you got a good run bar, not your regular John Cena bar, you know what I mean, shit like that. But some good wrestling bars, like you know what I mean, knowing what you're talking about, like Undertaker after the tombstone, like nigga, like nobody gets up after that shit.
Nah, the pen is different. Like it's literally different from all
the other pens.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
All that seriously.
Like and I like you said, Hollywood. When you could understand something, that's one thing about me. Like. When I sit here and I watch some of these battles with my boys, or like what I'm saying, they won't catch a bar. It'll be like a Star Wars bar, some shit, and I'll catch it, and not like or a baseball bar. They won't catch it, and I'll catch it, and it's like, how the fuck did you? And it's because I'll be like so well knowledgeable and shit like that. And I'm like, yo, that shit right there was fire. Like if you know what they saying, you that shit right there hit.
Yeah, just like the Doomsday as rock.
Yeah, see, there you go. Remember how we was talking.
I give you that double entendre because the first flex off the top, it wasn't.
He said like so just for y'all that just doing this, my fault to cut you off.
And all due respect the Rocky, but you got I mean, hope you come hard, come strong. Pause. In this tournament.
Definitely. We're gonna talk about me and my. That's what we're gonna get into in a few minutes. But what I wanted to say,
sir,
for what the people don't know, what Hollywood was just referring to was a bar that Pep said. Pep had said he said Doomsday S. You see how I left Rock, and you know what I'm saying. And like at first, it kind of didn't. Sit well with you. You know what I'm saying? Like it went. Now I'm not gonna say it went over your head, but you was just like, you didn't really hit for you. And then we talked about it and everything. He's like, oh, okay. Like now, you know what I'm saying? Like you go back and everything like that. So that's all it is. I'm not
a DC fan.
No. But not even that. It's when you sit there and listen to it.
Yeah.
When you sit there and listen, you listen to the first, you listen to the second part, but you didn't really. You might have been talking, so you didn't really hear the first part.
But let me tell you about this: the fact that Doomsday, right? The only reason I know about Doomsday is because I'm a Marvel DC fan. I like the types of movies and things like that. But off the top of my head, I'm a Marvel fan, so I'm not fucking with DC. So I'm not fucking with Doomsday or Superman or any of the Batmans, the new shit that just came out. Not really fucking with it. So you're going that Doomsday bar is going to definitely go over my head because I'm not a DC head.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I mean, so that's why I went there, and I thought it was the other way around. So because that was just right there. Then, so it's automatic. It was the top layer. So it was definitely a deep bar.
But not even that. It's just something that like you sit there and you'd be like, oh, that's what he was saying, and that's what you know what I'm saying. It really isn't that. It's like I was telling y'all earlier. It's really not that deep. You just got to sit there and be knowledgeable about what it is. And once you realize, oh, Doomsday, put everything together. You because I didn't need to tell you who Doomsday was, really.
But a person that doesn't watch Marvel,
I don't watch DC.
But you know who Superman is.
That's what I'm saying. See, I know who Superman, and I know how he died. Doomsday.
Yeah, and you done comic books and stuff like that.
Not really, Hollywood, not really.
You watch wrestling, you fuck with.
There you go. I watch wrestling. You can say that.
So it's automatic. But there's certain things that like that community we know.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, it's just that. But
so
that's like the wrestling bar. That's like the wrestling bar.
Bars.
So now that we talked about that, I wanted also before we get into any more videos, and possibly if we could bring in Rocky, or we see what we're doing next. But I wanted to talk about the tournament for the belt. We got Hollywood here. We have somebody who's on the outside, but on the inside, but on the outside looking in and everything like that. And I wanted to know, what's your opinion on the tournament? How do you think? What do you think about?
To be controversial.
Listen. What? And it's not. I'm not even sitting here trying to get you on some controversy shit. I just want to sit here and ask you, how do you have like what do you think about the tournament?
I like the tournament. I'm always good for tournament. We're in playoff mode. Shout out to the Lakers. You know,
listen. Wait. Before you say anything, do you remember our bet?
The Lakers made it to the playoffs.
No. Yeah. So you remember our bet, right?
I won.
No, you didn't.
I said the Lakers was going to win.
No. The bet was that the Lakers were going to go further than Cleveland. You know.
Okay. So we
no. You want to. No, you want to.
Are we talking about in seeds or are we
you don't got to worry.
Further in the playoffs.
You don't got to worry.
No. I just want. You know what happened yesterday? You know what happened yesterday? I was sitting here and I was talking, or probably like 10 minutes, but not yesterday. Early,
there was a lot of blunts ago. So
I forgot exactly. I forgot about the bet, and I was telling my boy, y'all, we might be going to Cleveland to go see the game, and he was like, "Yo, you remember you in Hollywood got the bet, right?" And I was like, "What you talking about?"
We going to Cleveland.
I was like, "Oh,
where you going? Because
maybe Monday. We might go Monday."
How much are the tickets from?
They're like $50. Out here, they're like $200.
Yeah, I know. I fought with Cleveland like that, and that's a fucking like not even a 10-hour ride, bro.
It's only like 6-7 hours. We did it before.
Yeah.
We went to we went out there for the football game. Went to go see the Giants and the Browns, and we sat. My dad sat in the front row. We sat in the second row.
We can go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We actually didn't even go there. We should.
We can go now. You know why? Since Run DMC is in there,
I would definitely love to go there.
Definitely shout out to Cleveland, y'all. I like that whole area, the fucking Horseshoe casino downtown. and all that.
It was crazy. So when we went there, Hollywood,
we go Monday. I think we go on Monday.
When we went there, Hollywood, we had just missed Odell Beckham. Remember, the man had just turned the corner and went into the casino. And then when he went up there, he went into the private, the high roller room up there. So it was just over from there. We ain't in there.
Odell, come to Baltimore.
No, he's already in.
He's in Baltimore.
Yeah, he's already signed to Baltimore. He's with Baltimore.
I think we're going
Odell's
we're
in
going to some Baltimore.
I didn't know if you knew that.
So,
said, fuck
you know what I
Odell?
mean? And fuck Odell.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
fuck Odell.
Baltimore games.
Nigga went to
That's
Baltimore.
crazy.
Fuck Odell, nigga.
Nah, but
I hope we smash him. I hope we fucking.
That's gonna happen, but still, I'm gonna go see some.
My next question to you, Hollywood, is do you know a couple of the names that are in there?
Yes.
No, I don't, and I'm saying more than 6 that are names.
I would say yeah, definitely.
Okay, because then all right. So then, how do you see it playing out? Like your personal prediction. Who do you? Can you give me who do you think will be in the final 4?
Yeah, automatic.
Go ahead.
I give it to is Goon gonna be in it?
No.
All right, Pep, Tony Stans, S Drop, and Jeopardy.
You think Jeopardy?
Yes.
Okay.
Who did you say?
I said Tony Stans, Pep, S Drop, and Jeopardy.
Okay. How about you, Dad? I'm asking. I didn't ask you who you think is gonna win. I think
I don't say because I really don't like to give.
If you don't want to give a prediction, you don't have to.
I can say 4 that I think because the truth is like this. The truth is 8. Let me talk. The truth is that if we look down the line, anybody could win.
That's a fact.
Anybody could win this championship.
That's a fact.
I know that Hollywood doesn't think it like that, but
I'm gonna put it like this. Everybody knows. Shout out to Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. You already know where it is. You know who my number 1 pick in the in the tank is. Shout out to S Drop the Reaper. He's gonna win the belt. But other than that, shout out to everybody else that's trying to win. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. I could be the biased person in here because I'm media.
So Hollywood says that S Drop is gonna win it.
I say that. But other than that, my top 4. You know what I mean? And I can say my top and all respect to everybody.
I can say the top 4. Hold up.
My top 2 is Jeopardy and S Drop.
Okay.
Wow. That was deep. When he came out, he said
that.
Jeopardy. I ain't gonna go with top 2, but he said Jeopardy and S Drop. But my 4,
your 4, and now you don't have to say top. No, this is listen. Don't say top 4.
These are the 4.
These are the 4 that you think are gonna be at the end.
These are the
So
the 4 that I.
The reason why I say that is because I don't want anybody to think one that he's sitting here ranking people is one. It just means that though, because he actually knows a little bit more how the bracket is formulated more than Hollywood does. So that's why I wanted to.
I saw one half of a bracket.
Okay, so I just wanted to.
From what I saw from one half of the bracket, like I said, I see my top 4, and I didn't see 2 of the names that I said on the bracket that I saw. So you know, what I mean, that's how I see it. You know?
Okay, with that, I the reason why before you go, I asked you that.
And let me be quiet. Let me be quiet.
I say,
you know, I do the sports and I do the rankings and shit like that. And the way it was and the way I'm saying it, it could really happen like that. Top man, listen.
So who do you think are the 4 people that you think could be at the end?
I think it's gonna be Mason. I think it's gonna be Pep. I think it's gonna be S Drop. And oh man, lucky I stopped right there. Hold on. How do I get this? I will.
It says he needs to put his mic on. But go ahead, go.
But I would say wow, because it's deep. Like I said, it could be. I like who you said Jeopardy, but I definitely think that Tony Stans is got. You know, he definitely gonna go out there because he got a lot to.
Yo, Maury Hayes, where you at, son? Maury Hayes.
All right, I want to.
We need Maury Hayes in this tournament. Maury Hayes, where you at? If Maury Hayes come in, my top 2 might change and my top 4 might change. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Right now,
somebody might get dropped and you might not like who.
I'm gonna throw the curveball for everybody because it seemed like I
couldn't get him on, man.
So it was
on him.
It's I got Pep. Damn, the bracket did change, did it? Man. All right, so I'm a hold. Yeah, I got Pep. I got Drop. I got Mason. And I don't even know if I should say this name for y'all because I don't even know if you know that he's in the tournament now or not. Castle. Yeah.
Wow. Castle.
I got Mason.
That's nice. Castle.
Drop.
Woo.
Pep.
Castle.
The way y'all been talking about Mason,
Castle.
I gotta watch some of his recent battles. I gotta hear. And I fucks with Mason, but I gotta hear.
Mason.
I'm telling you, all I'll tell you like this, there's gonna be crazy because Castle's in the run.
Yeah, so
right.
Throw a little curveball for y'all.
Then we got Jeopardy. Who could win it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I didn't have him in my 4.
He's just outside of my
right, exactly.
Right there. There's a couple of people that are just sitting outside right there. But
all I'm saying,
but he could surprise anybody. He could surprise anybody, and you picked them.
I dig it. And
so you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's far fetched. You picked them.
All I'm saying is, I'm gonna put it to you like this: on August 12th, I want to battle at my birthday party for the belt. Not me. Whoever the champion is, I'm gonna bring a rapper for the belt.
Yo, hold on. I have a question. Are you going to
challenge?
Yo,
are you gonna put up
for
the
your
money?
battle
Are you
royale?
gonna put up the money?
We'll put up money.
Yo, for your battle royale, you gonna have a belt for it? If you are, we might have to change that booking you said earlier. We might have to change the booking decision. But I just playing around. But
no. But I didn't even think about the belt. Maybe a trophy.
There you go. We still might have to change your booking decision.
A trophy, but definitely.
I might have to do a little go under the ring, throw the last
Thanks for that one.
But nah. So I wanted to throw that little curveball in there because I think that's somebody who you guys. One, I don't think you knew he was gonna be in there,
I did not.
and I don't think you did either. Did you?
I didn't know Castle was gonna be in there.
Yeah. So Castle is gonna be replacing somebody that had to drop out of the tournament.
Crims.
You want
want to say the name. Okay, I
Yo,
I didn't want to say any names. Anything.
No, but
like
I think Crims is coming back too.
I don't know, but I know we only have one more spot
I
open,
hope
so I
Crims
don't
come
know.
back.
I don't know who the. I don't really want to say who confirm is gonna be out of it, but I know that for sure that I spoke with Shark earlier, and we're looking like we have Castle in the tournament. So shout out to Castle. He gonna be doing this thing.
Proud of my man. Proud of my man.
He's gonna make a return, and I think
I'm glad.
It's gonna be. It's funny that I'm gonna say this, but it's gonna be a return of the Great White. Pause.
Great. Okay. The Great White. You want to call him the Great
That's
White?
the Great White right there.
Okay.
Nah, cause pause.
I hope you're the CGI version.
Nah, cause
I hope you're gonna be the CGI version, my nigga.
Whoa.
Because if he the old Jaws,
Nah, wow. But
But Castle's in the building, yo. I'm so happy to hear that,
Mason
man.
Mason's nickname is Kevin Stevens. Y'all won't know about that, but that's my guy, Kevin Stevens.
Kevin Stevens. Now they naming people over here.
Yeah, the Great White, Kevin Stevens. We got names, the Champ. Everybody got a nickname. Yeah. But I think it's gonna be a great tournament.
Who's Willie Beeman?
Nah, there ain't no Willie Beeman yet. We don't.
There's a Willie Beeman.
Nobody.
I'm not going to do it to nobody on the show live like that.
All I say.
I got a person who's Willie Beeman.
All I say like this: that if Goon will come in, the whole thing would change real quick. That's all I gotta say. If Goon would come in, the whole shit would change real quick. You know what I'm saying?
This much.
I'm gonna say this much.
I don't see any.
Goon might be. I shout out to Goon, and Goon is going. I feel he'll come back on a tear, but he doesn't need to tear his quad like Kobe did, or tear his Achilles like Kobe did in the last games coming back. Because I'm just saying, there's some hungry sharks in here, and Goon, that's my guy. He know he's my guy. He know we go back, but. He gotta come real, really real, like, and switch up his style, switch up everything, a lot of things. Everybody gotta switch up their style. We gotta hear more flows, different flows in this tournament. You know what I mean? Can't come with the same.
That Dr. Hollywood, the analyst and shit.
But I'm not even gonna be.
He's
a judge.
checking a pulse right now.
I'm not even gonna be a judge because I'm biased. So I'm not even gonna do that.
Yeah, you biased as hell.
I'm all the way biased. So I don't.
I like that belt. Yo, let me see that belt.
Hogan can wrestle.
Yo, pass me that belt,
straight up
man.
and down, straight up and down. You already.
You said pass me. Look at you, man.
You already.
No, look at me. You knocked it down. Look at
you. already know, man. Listen.
Look
I'm all the way. I book myself to win type shit, man. I got creative control.
I can't wait to take the plastic off this.
Pause.
Off this over here.
Hey,
yeah.
yo,
I can't wait to take the plastic off this.
Stop. That was crazy.
You know what? And with that, I think we need to get into another video.
Yo,
we
this
can
is
do
me.
that. We'll talk about it to get back. We're going to get with another video.
Where we need to go. Let's go some Don Julio.
My head.
Shout out to Don Julio. We got the Who's Next jump. Shout out to Vero G.
We're going to go to
DTF.
Yeah. Who is? Look, if I don't got it, I'ma get it by the morning. Mean what I say what I mean. Word is my bond. You should keep your girl away, cause I got a lot of charm. Had these chickens running around like it's a farm. I'm a BK resident, flow so elegant. Cut from a different cloth, check the embellishment. Even when I took a break, I remain relevant. So one thing I'ma stop doing, settling. I need a big role, no actress. Some I invest, the rest under the mattress. I got talent they ain't even got a fraction of, cause I be getting to the pin like a cactus. Got a temptation to end you. I said enough, long story short, you owe this. I'm David Ruff, aka nobody coming to see you. We don't need you, that's something we could both agree to. They say they proud, they can't even name a song right back. Be so fake, acting like we get along right back. Had to dodge negativity all day, so you know me and Bay gon' have a long night. I'm undeniable, see about me. I'm notorious for doing things B.I.G. The way I ballpoint should be the head of B.I.C., which really means that I'm the head B.I.C. You don't come before S.K.I.T.Z. I do it big. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. See how I flip that, they probably gon' flop. See where the drip at, they probably gon' drop. Reach with a hip at, they probably gon' hop. See I'm always on go, I ain't never gon' stop. Do it big. I make hush moves, yeah, I stay discreet. That's why this child ain't locked like a baby seat. And if it's one thing I learned being from the street, can't be unhappy with yourself and happy for me. You got some that'll help you and then hate ya. Then penciling when they led you to the paper. And for them people, I got one favor to ask you. What's that? And that's to do me no favors. Never that, never that. They be pushing that I'm cocky when I'm not. I swear the grind ain't never gonna stop. It took 2 decades to pop the that I pop. I work hard, this ain't nothing for show. If you ain't adding to my life, then guess what? You could go. Let me know. Gotta hustle, get money. I gotta hustle, get money. And I know that I'm pretty, but crossing me could get ugly. And I'm usually quiet, but don't mistake me for dummy. So either I'ma run it up or you gon' run it up for me. I do it big. Big stepper, big walk backs. I'm a big deal when I big talk. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. See how I flip that, they probably gon' flop. See where the drip at, they probably gon' drop. Reach with a hip back, they probably gon' hop. See I'm always on go, I ain't never gon' stop. Do it big. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. See how I flip that, they probably gon' flop. See where the drip at, they probably gon' drop. Reach with a hip back, they probably gon' hop. See I'm always on go, I ain't never gon' stop. Do it big. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. Big stepper, big walk. I'm a big deal when I big talk. See how I flip that, they probably gon' flop. See where the drip at, they probably gon' drop. Reach with a hip back, they probably gon' hop. See I'm always on go, I ain't never gon' stop. Do it big.
You might have to snatch this one.
So I can't stop, won't stop. 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 I feel like Diddy when I bop on the beat. It wasn't saying at my beach, cause we was in the ghetto singing symphonies like a church choir. All the pain we seen, we just got higher. My homie couldn't keep a job, he just got fired. So it's right back to the hustle, thinking why he love the hustle. We don't love you. When you hurting, they don't hug you. Everyone a serpent, so it's hard to say I trust you. Fucked up world, everybody saying fuck you. I had to get my cash up, had to get a bag, cause they put you in a split now and put it in a track. And I said I love the trap, but I know that it's a trap life. So I can't stop, won't stop. 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 I hopped off the stoop, hopped up in a Benz with bro. We was laughing about the times we was really broke. And I used to pop a pill, I ain't wanna hurt. My heart shattered when they popped it, so I went to church. Now I'm walking with the light in the trenches. Everything we overcame, they say we relentless. That's the bro, I knew him before stepping. So you should get to step in before you get stomped. I grew up in the Bronx where these niggas take your heart. Now you walking around heartless. Niggas sharing meals, so everybody's starving. Homie got a strap and it came with compartments. We trap out apartments. Man, this lifestyle alarming. You young, you a target. You up, you a target. You duck when they spark it. Man, fuck all the nonsense. So I can't stop, won't stop. 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 Can't stop, won't stop like I'm Kodak. Can't stop, won't stop, and you know that. And I'm still with these niggas from before rap. They gon' vouch that every bar I said was facts. If you listen back, they be like, I record that. I get the spaz and I tell my niggas record that. Duplex for like 3K a month. New bitch like every other month. I was trying to fall in love, but that shit wasn't worth it. And these niggas leave you slumped like you drunk off the rum. Great service, great verses. Man in the mirror is my only verses. So either way I win, wait, either way I lose. lose. But either way, I'm me. Don't get this shit confused. Still rapping like I don't even got shit to lose. They still capping in their raps. They just try to get some views. They still fiending, spending money. All these niggas got was news. And shit, I killed that this afternoon. Same way that I be killing in the booth. They say they trapping, but they selling booth. I'm in this bitch, I just tell the truth. I'm in your bitch, cause she love me too. And I'm that nigga, so she gon' do whatever this nigga gon' tell her to. And you know that stays in, nigga. That's why I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. That's why I can't stop, won't stop. That's why I can't stop, won't stop.
It's Cosfinger, baby. It's Cosfinger, baby.
Niggas say they stomp, but they step. J-Spot gon' put him to bed. Why they like it? Why they chatting? Cause I'm not with the internet capping. Come on, buzzer, bet he gon' clap shit. We the demons put on for the ad. Been through a whole lot of shit. And for y'all that game, we gon' get her. Yeah, I'm talking my shit, yeah, I'm talking the facts. Niggas bitches not getting that bad. Niggas out here, yeah, ready do it bad. Niggas checking that game, that sack. Niggas say, yo, made it lie. Niggas switched up, nigga die. Come on, demons, I know they on time, man. Yeah, money, time on the violence. Yeah, in the field, you never hide it. Getting money, yeah, bitches just wild. Niggas out here really just ratting. Talk too much, you gon' end up in the casket. Niggas bluffing but don't got a ratchet. How you blitz me, nigga? Yeah, I'm strapped, bitch. Nowadays, these bitches be thoughts. Fuck around, they gon' set out the drop. Fuck around, we gon' let off a shot. Niggas high but don't got no Glock. Yeah, bitches a thought. And I heard she was snitching to cops. I'ma have to just get on my shit. Makes her get low, take a nigga shit. And I thought you knew I'm from 6. And I thought you knew I'm from 6. Stop acting, you knew what it is. Niggas pussy, yeah, they did this shit. Nothing. Nada. Fuck. Niggas know that I help do it better. We get your op and beat him out slider. Niggas ain't got time for letting them. We got your op dead, we gon' get him. Niggas dissing but dope in the block like we got your op and beat him outside. Niggas know that I help do it better. Lil' Swoochie holding on Beretta. Niggas know now I'm tight, different. Niggas ain't know, yeah, I'm not switching. Lost bullshit, fuck on my head. Don't know what the fuck to do. You lay low, go cool. Or put someone on the news.
Possibly, nigga, you might try stopping me, but obviously, boy, you ain't thinking properly. My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin', be showing you stupid fuckers how true hip hop should be.
Everybody ain't selling cocaine. Rap is more than rap sheets, rope chains, and some dope names. So how you feel sober? Plus you fucking a foreigner, she'll be calling the coroner cause you keeled over. To hell with tongue in cheek. You never cared for them hipsters, Fashion Week or that dumpster shit. I ain't rich but live comfortably. More than ready, willing, and able to catch a case the day them cocksuckers come for me. I tighten like in Tennessee, giving you game for free, but all they hearing is the Hennessy. Don't play the middle picking enemy. I've been accused of thousands of things, but never little dick energy. Endlessly, I will rep the brand. Don't waste your time trying to reprimand. Destroyed the Panthers, but kept the clan. I know the neighbors might just catch a killer. I'm still a Mike murdering, original, righteous black gorilla.
Possibly, nigga, you might try stopping me, but obviously, boy, you ain't thinking properly. My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin', be showing you stupid fuckers how true hip hop should be.
Cross your X, dot your I, you boil over Spotify, pot the piss, pop the cry, suck on this, yeah, I'm high. Hey, Khalees, I up to buy, curious 9-7 beats, rhymes on the fly. Make it happen now, peace, praise God, we're born to die. Do it when it matters most, they white as ghosts mortified. Didn't think he had it in him. See him sip their own venom, bottoms up, toast another cup. To hell with him. On this microphone, yup, we witness history taking place on his own mastering. All the mysteries, the time and space were revealed like another bird to kill, saying grace. Giving thanks to colonizers, earning meals to save face. Super duper sellout. Your money ain't the bailout. Still looking funny out here, ass naked with their tail out. We all taking pot shots, sizzle like pop rocks. Top notch since the days when B-boys did the top rock.
Possibly, nigga, you might try stopping me, but obviously, boy, you ain't thinking properly. My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin', be showing you stupid fuckers how true hip hop should be.
I used to drink 40s, now I'm out here ducking shots from them. Recording in the graveyard like I got some pots for them. Hard to be humble when they mumble lines they ain't even writing. Smoking on the dead op pack, to them's exciting. Shooting everything but a fair one, they ain't trying to head none. So I'm staying out the way and the bag's easy to put my hand on. I stand on my word and my bond. I'm looking at these clowns like don't step foot on my lawn. Weapons drawn, if my family feels threatened. I'm letting every man live his purpose. I kick a hole through your speaker when your music sounds nervous. I can't swerve this. Yeah, 1,000 times, or I can trade the road that I'm driving. Maturity's not a choice, it's the part of surviving. I am thriving, my whole shit drippy, damn skippy. Never let them trick me out my spot or try to trip me.
Possibly, nigga, you might try stopping me, but obviously, boy, you ain't thinking properly. My philosophy is to keep the shit poppin', be showing you stupid fuckers how true hip hop should be.
TV presents No Love Lost Part 2, Battle of the Sexes. Tonight, we have Trendsetter Joe, representing for the ladies, versus Shells, representing for the gentlemen. Battle beat produced by Johnny Slash.
Hey yo, we here, K-Sharp TV, make some motherfucking noise. No love. Who we got to the left?
Trendsetter Joe, Philly in the fucking building.
Philly. To the right, Shells, Brooklyn. I love New York, feel me? So we gonna flip a coin. So you call it in the air? Call it in the air.
Yes.
What she calls? Yes.
That's tails.
Women first.
It's on Trendsetter Joe for the ladies.
Alright.
I don't hear it.
You better keep it. This nigga remind me of an infant who is ready for teeth. I can't set it off. I Queen Latifah. Puff, no pads. I can't achieve. Body gon' be weak. They won't get a chance to peep. Getting fucked up by a female. They can't believe I'm still getting involved in this. I heard the grave is good. Too bad you only good for one season. The way I eat shells, you can tell I'm sick of the beef. I leave holes in shells bigger than the gap in the teeth. I really like shells. Watch how fast his tax go. I stuff shells and keep slicing. I'm a fighter and a lover. Tell you to pick the switch off the tree and beat you with it like I was your grandmother. You win some, you lose some, you can't fuck with the winners. My niggas all jump on you like don't be a menace. A new shot in town, but I've been in the war zone. I'm from Philly, you gotta be tripping if you see the war zone. You been Warren G, and I ain't going nowhere till I leave y'all all breathless with bloody teeth. I'm about to believe you underneath 6 feet. Jesus, you won't make it to me. Shells you be hard, you marry me. I'm setting the trend, I'm bringing the heat. The haters on the sideline, they hating their teeth. They acting like they can't be lit without me. Kerosene, I try to keep up with me. I'm on a different scene. Some cats is lost and trapped mentally. I just gotta make it out before I sentence me. Me versus Shell still don't make no sense to me. Yes, let's go, go!
Clap it up for that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Get him.
Yo. You good? Good.
Get it.
I want to thank all y'all for coming out tonight.
Get it.
Could have been anywhere else in the world. Y'all here with us. I appreciate that. Shout out to Ralphy and everything. Shout out to Rocky hosting and everything. You feel me? Y'all ready? You ready? What? I said, y'all letting this broad step up with hard effort and not for one hard second thought you was letting the God check up. Bitch, I ain't no hard heckler. As far as bars, I respect it, but I'm fucking you up for 2 minutes and 41 seconds. You're witnessing the takeover with an ether flow. I wanna get to know you. That is 50 Cent feature Joe. Whether or not you prep for this battle is all I need to know. This Nina Janet Jackson, I really want you to meet it, Joe. How bad I'll sport you, I don't even know. I'm snapping though. 2 shots inside your outer pussy lips will give you a camel toe. I'm taking no prisoners and taking this wherever it has to go. You mean but medium in that mold, yeah, average Joe. You blowing smoke thinking I'm falling for some dope. Ghost that pussy, leave your V8 haunted space like Roanoke. Jesus joining in the one session, we call that holy smoke. Cypher, both your breasts in your chest, the Holy Ghost. You acting holy? I send you where you supposed to go. Suppress on the block, that shit goes cause you ain't supposed to know. Headshot, leg shot, you hematose and comatose. Rephrase your life, so waking up, you must be smoking, Joe. No joking, Joe, I ain't the one to fuck with Joe. Best part of waking up, knowing I'll fold jaws with a couple Joes. Early in the morning like Charlie Wilson in the Gap Band. Pop said the best way to discipline your bitch is a backhand. Pow, yo, face up and wow. Yo, make up, Joe hit the ground and crowd like down goes Frank down. Yo, never sooner leave the soul smoking, knife sharpened, chrome toting, flesh moving, bone broken. Ain't trying to be stranded with no phone and you don't know no one. Bitch, let's rely on that fight talk. We'll call it no broken. Kerosene with the matches. See, I'm a hellraiser. You running the blaze, I turn trendsetter to a trailblazer. The trailblazer, get your BI home. This bitch got kung fu grip. You meet the GI Joe. Like your Levi flow. Any tough words, please stay on those. Killer instant with your initials. Catch a TJ combo. Each bar gets greater. Even that last bar slater. Soon as you mount in the office, combo breaker. See? Time the bars slip though. You just the Scarlet, Joe. Black Widow, bloodbath, leave Scarlet, Joe. I mean, you cute. Little something, got body though. Breast, legs, and thighs. Why don't you serve me on some sloppy, Joe? So deadly, went fast, baby, was so medley. I'm fully on. This time we roll a picture with Joe Pesci. Don't let, come on, bro, let's go. Let's go. He said bars, you getting knocked out if you acting hard. Ain't heard of us hot, bitch, you under a rock. Patrick Star, I fight this concept part and Kentley bag this broad and make boog and he fake shoes to her face boo and avatars. The fuck out of here, nigga. That's New York,
Make some noise, make some noise.
Quiet. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna be all fun. That's some shit. I like that though. Now she's trying to put me in a box, nigga. Nah, fuck out of here. She's trying to put me in a box, nigga.
DJ Ralphy Cbs.
Oh, I like. Oh, we gotta put him on that.
Ugly guy right there.
You like that? That was
Yeah, I like
beautiful.
that right there.
Vigilante Productions.
I have the vigilante. If you are not subscribed, subscribe now.
No doubt, no doubt, man. What you thought about that battle, man?
The
What you
battle
thought
was
about
good. The battle was good. Shout out to both competitors there. You know what I'm saying? I really couldn't pick a winner. That's the first time I really can't pick a winner for a battle. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a dope battle. It definitely was a dope battle. I mean, they both went at it. You know what I'm
They
saying?
went out. They had their own. Both had some of their moments. So shout out to Trendsetter Joe and Shells.
No doubt.
You know, we got the event the 22nd. So if you guys didn't know, we're gonna be in Hard Knocks Astoria. You know what I'm saying? That's my dojo. That's where everything goes down. So we're gonna be out there.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have K Prophet versus Mason.
We got K Prophet versus Mason. That's gonna be dope. That K Prophet
Got a
always
couple
puts
of
on,
battles, you know what I'm saying?
does a thing, and we already know Mason. You know what I'm saying? Coming to do his
Exactly.
thing. Then
A couple of battles. We got Cuban Rob and Debonair. You don't gotta show everyone, but we got a couple of the battles.
Right, we got Cuban Rob Debonair. We're not gonna
Debonair's
show all
debut.
Debonair. Right, exactly. Debonair's
I know you're excited
debut.
for that. So
You know what I'm saying?
well, we could actually, you know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely get into about his debut. We'll talk about that more on the next episode. I'll remember that.
As a matter of fact, we may
sit
try
there.
to get him on the next
We
one. So
even try to have him possibly there, so we could talk about it. We'll talk about the debut of Debonair on the Shark Tank.
Oh, next week? Next week?
Yeah, as I'm saying, we could talk
No,
about
I
that
think next week. Next week we on
Oh yeah, you got that. So you want to talk about that before we go?
yeah, next week we in the Bronx. We doing some hip hop boulevard stuff, you know what I'm saying? Next week we're gonna be in the Bronx doing some hip hop boulevard stuff. It's gonna be some old school stuff, and it's gonna be the 50th anniversary of hip hop. It's not gonna be the 50th, but it's part of the 50th anniversspin of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be doing with Al Pizarro. You already know it's
You finally
crazy.
got him on the
DJ
show.
Backspin.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
yo.
I'm gonna be DJ
What?
Backspin, you know what I'm saying?
What? That's his name?
DJ Backspin. What's up, man?
Yo, that's a crazy. Come on,
Backspin. You know what a backspin is, man? It's
Dr.
crazy.
Hollywood. Dr. Hollywood.
That's a
Go
DJ
ahead.
thing.
Come
You know what a
on,
backspin
man.
is? Do you know what a backspin is?
I know. I know what a backspin is, but
All right,
hey,
then,
yo.
like I said,
man.
just leave it alone.
You know what I'm saying?
You got certain things you just gotta leave alone. Give it to
But
the
it's gonna
culture.
be a dope event. It's gonna be real. It's
shout out
gonna
to
be
Hip Hop
real hip
Boulevard.
hop. It's gonna be real hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
That night.
DJ
You know what I'm saying?
Backspin, DJ Ralphy Cbs on the ones and twos.
They
Shout
gonna,
out to Al Pacino.
next week
Shout out to
next
everybody.
week you're gonna see we're gonna have some live performances and we gonna go live. We gonna be there. Me and Ralphie, Fleet Mode. Me and Fleet Mode.
Man, don't worry about it. You good?
Me and Fleet Mode gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dr. Hollywood gonna be there. You don't know, man. We going crazy, man. We getting crazy that day.
Whoa.
Yeah, definitely. Crystal
This guy's
Jones,
bull.
she's gonna be doing a marathon, half marathon. They're gonna be running all week, so she's gonna be out there doing that, doing EMS for the marathon. So shout out to her. She would have definitely been in the building with us. You know what I mean? Shout out to Girl Vibes.
Right, no doubt, no doubt.
Shout out to Festival
I always
with
wanted-
Peaches. Festival with Peaches coming back every Sunday, 9 p.m. to 11.
We coming back strong.
Oh.
Listen, we coming back with the shows. Everybody's
Boy.
taking breaks. Everybody's
I
taking
always wanted
breaks.
my fault. I always wanted to run a marathon. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, bro, 26 miles is crazy, bro.
I think I could do it.
Yo, bro.
You think you could do it?
Yeah, I do think I could do it.
I've been here.
You know, it's so crazy. When you left me down, I was gonna walk home. I was gonna say, you know what? I can sit here and just because it was so beautiful outside today. I was like, yeah, let me go walk home.
It was a beautiful day.
I was all the way on 3rd Street. I was like, let me walk home. I said, nah,
It was
I'm all right.
it was an awesome
Take the
day.
bus. At least I got to see the sun.
It was definitely an awesome
I
day.
dig it. Yo, I ain't going front. I've walked before.
I've walked. I've done that before. That's nothing. That's why I say I could sit here and do a marathon. I feel like I'm an asthmatic, and I feel like I could do a marathon.
But you know, the marathon is 5 boroughs, bro.
I could do it.
That'll kill you, man. That'll kill you.
I could do it.
Well, they got half marathons, they got quarter marathons that you could that you have to run to qualify.
No, no, that's why I want. That's yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless we make it, unless we get the plans keep moving and we make enough money.
I ain't gonna be like running the whole time, though. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna walk a good 12 of those miles.
But bro, at the end of the day, it don't even matter as long as you keep going.
That's all it is. Yeah, you gotta just keep going. Yeah, I'll probably won't finish in the top.
I don't do it because I know I win.
Nigga, you ain't winning nothing. You crazy.
I'm trying to. I want to.
Come on, y'all know everything. Yo, I do it all. Y'all know I do it all, man.
I want to be Oprah and Diddy time.
Right now, shout out to Local 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on the contract right now. I'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll make it happen. We working on the Local 3 contract right now, and we doing a pretty good job. So, like I just said, don't count me out, man. I'm always making it happen for everybody, man.
All the way.
All right. Until next week.
What y'all think about that? Those videos in that battle, man. That battle.
Oh, you was in the bathroom. We already talked about that.
Yeah, all right, so we done.
Yeah,
that was a good shot, though.
We tried to sit there and talk, but we already talked about that. Don't worry about it, Hollywood. We got that down pat. Shout out to DJ Dr. Hollywood.
I just want to show the championship belt again. You know what I'm saying?
Before
we log off, I'll take a look at that next week. It's gonna be
in the building. It's gonna be in the building. So if you want to see it up in person, next Saturday, it's gonna be at Hard Knocks Astoria. That's in Astoria, Queens.
No, not next Saturday. Oh, next Saturday.
It is next Saturday, bro.
Oh man. Oof.
Yeah.
It's
next
over,
Saturday.
baby.
So we're gonna be in there. And shout out to everybody who tuned in this week.
We might go live from there, do some interviews with maybe.
Baby.
No doubt.
Live interviews and then cut it off for the battles and shit. You know how it go.
Well, it's gonna be a big event for us, so please come out and show some support and some love to your favorite battlers on the platform, to my pops, to me.
No doubt.
Hollywood. You know all of us. You know this is a big event. So
Castle's back. Remember that shit.
It's gonna be soon. That's not yet. Not yet. The tournament, man. Relax.
Well, I'm just saying Castle's back. Castle's back. He's gonna battle. He's back.
S-Drop is battling.
That's what I mean.
Times that day.
S-Drop. Well, you know what I'm saying?
He's battling 3 times. He's battling 1 time and then
twice.
Triple threat.
Right.
He battled twice.
Yeah, he's gonna get 3 bodies for us.
Wow.
Yo, you heard that?
All right, we out of here.
I love my man. He said S-Drop's gonna get 3 bodies.
Pause.
But
pause.
Yeah, that's a
pause. That's a hard pause.
He's gonna get 3 bodies in one night.
That's a good thing, though.
Yo, we're gonna get out of here. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. We appreciate you guys all.
Yo, we got that Twin Gambit. Shout out to Twin Gambit. He just released a new video.
Yeah,
we got his video. We got his video, right?
We got the video here?
Yeah, we got that video.
Where's the video
at?
So
we got that video here.
Is it?
We're going to close up. Further down. We're going to close out with that video.
Which one is it?
Let me see. I'm trying to look.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought we wasn't going to play it, right?
You already know. Shout out to Twin Gambit.
This is era official, right?
All the way official 7 days ago.
This is right here, right?
That's Twin Gambit.
Yeah.
This is a J. Clyde production.
Luciano, nigga.
Got the tightest flow on the planet, the microphone to get damaged. See, I'm a pro. I got such a vibrant tone on the canvas. The finest hoes will get spanked, or they riding home with the trains with the styrofoam in my hand. Oh, I like the dope and get hammered. Yeah, I'm outstanding like a mannequin. Bape with the camel print. Alexander kick, see how I handle it. Pounds of cannabis, the crown champion. Last Atlantean, styles cancerous, I damage shit. So understand that I'm explosive like a Roman candle. Hotter than a solar panel. All my options choking strangled. Niggas can't stand me like a broken ankle. Alabama denim with the polo flannel. I'm a bad boy. I flow with vengeance.
Glass of a dying breed. I'm a bad boy. I flow with vengeance. Rare breed. It's God given. viv weed, I flow with vengeance.
Glass of a dying breed. Rare breed.
It's like DVD when I flow.
I'm the ghost of Nazareth with the soul of a savage mixed up with Hogan and Maximus that you don't want no static with. Far from your average, I'm accurate as Kaepernick, except I be passing spliffs. Hail Mary, I'm so immaculate. It's the spiteful bastard, psychopathic Mike assassin. I fly on dragons, diving acid right outside Manhattan. Vampire status, live in action, shiny carrots. I'm piling cash and lighting gas in these designer fabric. The truth is I be in the booth recline, I'm too divine. You couldn't picture me slacking, wearing a suit and top. To make a long story short, beats get brutalized in a new hybrid computer virus cutting reboot my drive.
I flow with vengeance.
Glass of a dying breed.
I'm a viv weed. I flow with vengeance.
Rare breed.
It's God given. Viv weed. I flow with vengeance.
Glass of a dying breed. Rare breed.
It's like DVD when I flow.
I bring that funk like Terry wrestling mankind. Moonwalking across a field full of landmines. I'm hot enough to give Johnny Torch a tan line. See, I can't lie, I was designed to withstand time. Understand I go dumb, but I'm smart as hell. Drinking a spark of L's that sting like a garbage pail. Dipped in that larger fell. Swimming with sharks and whales. Abnormal, I barely feel like my normal self. Far from a human, call me a mutant sent from the future. I went and killed Freddy Krueger and slept with Medusa. Heavy abuser getting twisted off Henny and Buddha. Cause how I'm flexing on them's like why you can't in the coma.
I flow with vengeance.
Glass of a dying breed.
I'm a viv weed. I flow with vengeance.
Rare breed.
It's God given. Viv weed. I flow with vengeance.
Glass of a dying breed. Rare breed.
It's like DVD when I flow.
Everything's a go.
Brooklyn vibe. I gotta show niggas. Try to knock me off my feet, I swear I owe niggas. Ask Shorty why she sleeping with that broke nigga. Why you sleeping with that?
Oh, man.
Shorty told me that she love me. She not a charm, so how the fuck I'm feeling lucky? It start off beautiful and then it end up ugly. Bad energy, never let them bitches touch me, cause that's the way that they rub me. I be feeling like a demon. Couple bitches only want me for my semen. My ex left and never told me she was leaving. I wasn't sleeping, but I wish that I was dreaming. We could never be even. Caught you lacking with his chatting. Now you with him and you see that he was capping. None of these niggas could ever be my equal. You think he love you, he only breed you cause he need you. The whole time you was searching for a lover. You supposed to be his girl, he tryna make you be his mother. You like his hamburger helper. He only with you cause his pride won't take him to the shelter. You had him fly in and Delta. No car, you gotta give him a lift. No Christmas, no birthday, no Mother's Day gift. Niggas never got a job, got you working these shifts. Niggas always wanna argue, never catching your drift. Niggas never good for shit, but only rolling up splits. Got you stressed out your mind, about to jump off a cliff. Nigga only took advantage, never took you on trips. I said he only took advantage, never took you on trips.
They keep saying it's a new me. I guess they don't know me. That type of shit confused me. Thought she was the homie. I can't trust her soul, no. At least that's what she showed me. Would've gave up everything. I feel like she owe me. Now I'm on some new shit. Always in some new shit. Running through these blue strips. Flexing with this new bitch. Hey, but she always been my favorite. Always told myself I'd take her when I made it.
Had me feeling.
Hello, sir. This way, please. How are you guys doing today?
Ask him. You wanna talk? Go. No, go talk. Go first. Yeah, you booked this, so that's why we're here, right? So talk.
Yeah, I paid for it. It's on you.
Don't talk
Paid
to
for you to speak. Because you don't speak any other time.
Nope.
Oh boy, you know why we here. We need counseling.
You need counseling. We're here because you need counseling, right? We're here because you need it. This is all you. You want this for you. You just added me because you just felt bad. No, you need help.
Had me feeling like a boy, had me crying and shit. Said you be my ride or die, you stop riding and shit. Back and forth arguing, you start lying and shit. People never give you flowers unless you dying and shit. You said you needed me to love you, so I'm playing my part. Could've played with your pussy, but you play with my heart. Your best friend said she know me from the bitches I picked. Never judge a book by its cover, tell her get off my... Why you letting them mislead you? Always remember that I want you, I ain't need you. No face to face, cause we know what that would lead to. You said I wasn't good enough and I agreed to. It was agreed to. Couple snapbacks and tattoos. I got my back, I got your back. You supposed to have my back too. Hair done, nails done. Anything, I did it for you. Anything your ex didn't do, bitch, I did it for you. New shoe, I pick it for you. Cancun, Jamaica, we about to book a new trip. Applebee's, BBQs, now you eating Roof Chris. Niggas be so boring, they don't never do shit. Micah Mary, I'm always in some new shit. I don't wait on lines now, everything exclusive. Book a trip online now, everything inclusive. Thought I couldn't live without you. Pussy cause illusions, and the way I beat it up, your pussy calling me abusive.
I don't know what's going on, but something's really wrong here. And you're gonna really let him talk to me like that? You're gonna sit there and have him talk to me like that and not do anything, take his side? That's it, yo, I'm done. I'm over it. Do your job.
Since they knew me, I guess they don't know me. That type of shit confused me. Thought she was the homie, I can't trust her soul, no. At least that's what she showed me. Would've gave up everything, I feel like she owed me. Now I'm on some new shit, always in some new shit. Running through these blue strips, flexing with this new bitch. Hey, but she always been my favorite. Always told myself I'd take her when I made it.
Okay. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Underrated is the understatement, ayy. But it's going down. Undertaker. Money maker, but I'm still a lawbreaker. Eyes on the acre, see I'm shaking like a baker. Getting money. LeBron on the Laker. Okay. Heard a hater hate, but I don't see nobody. That's right. Still in that lobby, I be trapping like a fool. I had to go to school, but I kept that fucking tool. You could ask Kareem. Before I had the cream, was sticking niggas up. I always seen a dream. No money in my jeans. The times were this big. The toughest nigga, nobody could compare. Still got that high point with the army tent. Was smoking on his eye, getting hella bent. Daddy wasn't there, was hard to pay the rent. Got my money up, now I don't even need a cent. Get to the money, ayy, get to the bag. Get to the money, ayy, get to the bag. Get to the money, ayy, get to the bag. Get to the money, ayy, get to the bag. Bag, 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 bag. When I was broken, I ain't had much. Just my words and my nuts like ransom. Got rich and flips and fucking dancers. B.O. you could be like chances. But I ain't always feel that way. And I ain't always think that way. I ain't always think that way. Nah, I ain't always think that way. I'm on my grizzly now. You can call me Rudy Gay. When them shots start to spray, these people duck away. That's right. Get to the money, ayy. Get to the bag. Get to the money, ayy. Get to the bag. Get to the money, ayy. Get to the bag. Get to the money, ayy. Get to the bag. Bag, 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 bag. Get to the money, ayy. Get to the bag. Get to the money, ayy. Get to the bag.
Barz Beatz Videoz. Barz Beatz Videoz. Barz Beatz Videoz. Here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz. Here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz. Here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz. Here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz. Here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz. Oh, Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, Barz Beatz Videoz. Oh, Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz, here we go, here we go. Barz Barz Beatz Videoz. Here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz. Here we go, here we go. Barz Beatz Videoz. Here we go, here we go.